And we're back. Oh, forgot to do BDS. Okay. Okay. I forgot to do the video. I just woke up. Don't blink, buying. Welcome to our show. Because you are having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2025. Today I just woke up. I was tired. It's a sunset, so it is currently 8:06. So here we are making more content. Okay. Okay, let's go. Don't blink, buying. Welcome to the show. Because you guys are having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2005. Another day, another video, as they say in French. I am super excited to go. I'll be streaming, gonna be filming a couple of videos. The weather is so freaking nice. It is gorgeous. Kind of cold. It's honestly cold for there's a time. It is how much it is? It's I don't know. There's no way. 26, but it feels very windy. We're very nice. Anyway, let's start with the videos. We're gonna have the sunrise, the sunset. Have some fun. Don't blink, it's your blink. We're having a wonderful day on this 26th July 2005. A little bit of an intro, a little bit of a day. We didn't do an intro yet. I am so sorry about that. There's gonna be a good reason as to why. We're gonna be bringing back. You're gonna see me eat tonight. This is 8 o'clock, so every single video that's posted today with this blue shirt, you're gonna see me eat. I didn't have time to eat. I'm starving. I am famished. We're bringing back the behind the scene. And so it's not going to be an intro anymore. Or, the day is going to be much later. So, it's 8 o'clock, 8:09 to be exact. We had a lovely day at work today. We went to do some bike, which was cool. A little bit of TikTok live. Went back, we slept. Because your boy was exhausted. But we still have a busy day. On me today, some video until 9:30. Then we're gonna be streaming, and then we're streaming. Shout out to Scars So in Ninja Gaming for the raids yesterday. Appreciate you guys. Stream and then chill until 5 o'clock in the morning. Make some videos and then sleep. Sounds good. Sounds great. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to our show. Because sending you off to having a wonderful day on this 25th of July 2025. I am sorry about this video. The video is going to be a bit weird. I didn't eat today. I was supposed to eat. I just got so busy I didn't have time to eat. So I'm going to do a long videos, and I'm going to do it as a mukbang. Now, on the menu we have rice. You can see that we already ate the rice. We did some TikTok live, and I ate a little bit. But now, I'm back, and I'm famished. So, video, mukbang, and story time. This video is about my biggest inspiration as a content creator. Now, before we even start, I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs, right? Tasty Nice Nut is of course part of the list. Make Jugger Nuggets is of course part of the list. I think English Pranks. I'm so sorry guys. I'm sick too. You can hear in my nose. Wow, nice English. You can hear in my voice. Very nosy. We have a I don't know if I caught a cold or something like that. I don't know. Who else? Rich Piano. Rich Piano was one of the first YouTubers that I watched. I'd say AGP, but AGP was more so content with social. So because we don't do social content, we're doing social content. We're doing content on social media, but not social content. It sort of counts. All of these, Nikado, of course. And you see, most of these content creators I've watched, and this is why they're a inspiration to me. Ricardo Cado to me was one of the greatest because, again, ADHD to the max, then a super nice guy. Or, I think a super nice guy, I think played a villain, but a super nice guy. Guys, before we continue, I'm going to take a couple of seconds to tell you guys how much I'm grateful for you guys, how much I love you guys. You guys have been showing a lot of love lately, so thank you so much. And I just feel really good. I just feel really, really good. The weather is so nice. It's so freaking nice. We're bringing back the BDS behind the scenes, so it's so cool. Also cool. My biggest influences. I forgot to say why Rich Piana. He was himself. He was loud, obnoxious. He was a good dude. That's how he influenced me. When I pranks, it was funny, but also able to get a reaction. My biggest is Kid Boga. Now, the thing with Kid Boga is actually pretty sad. It's my biggest inspiration as a content creator. However, I don't know if I could do what he's doing. Why? So who's Kid Boga? First of all, I don't know about him a lot. You guys have heard me talk about Kid Boga once, twice, 5 times, 7 times, 8 times, a shit ton of time. When she puts some spicy sauce in there, it's good to the spicy. Kid Boga is this kind of big, so he calls scammers, would be calling victims, and he wastes their time. So kind of doing something very, very nice and very useful for society. Sorry, we're playing a game. Good. I forgot to do a couple things. Shit la merde. Why I like him so much? There's a lot of them. There's Scammer Payback, there's Jim Browning, there's Renoa Poison, who else? There's a lot of people that do that. But the reason why I like Kid Boga so much is because he was my introduction. And Kid is a good dude. Kid's very funny. Kid, it's gonna be a crazy story. I just need to do a quick video with the same mistake as before. Yeah, it's cool because again, this scene. Don't blink. Why is it giving me videos? Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Visiting Wopsa, having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2025. Little bit of behind the scene. As we can see, we're making a video right now about Kid Boga. The weather is beautiful. A small thank you to you guys for the support lately. The behind the scene. Not really a sunset, but I'll still film it. Okay. It's funny because we talk about some content creator, for example, Ludwig, right? And we say, oh, it seems like he has, it's apparent that he had a theater background, right? And you talk about Kid Boga, and for me, weirdly speaking, you could sort of tell that Kid Boga as an improv. You know when you talk about somebody, and you can tell that okay, well they did something. For example, right? I heard the craziest thing. There's this content creator. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. And somebody in this chat was saying, you could tell he was a camp counselor at a team. Some jobs will affect you in a good way, right? But they'll leave mark, which is stereotypical, or stereotypes, right? Kid Boga, you can tell that he does improv. Kid Boga, why is he special? Well, because Kid Boga does complete calls. His record is 36 hours. But my apologies, I haven't listened to him in a while. So I think the Crow Zero. I'm looking around because I'm so fucking hungry. I got so much to do. And I ain't got so much to do. I gotta film this, I gotta film this, I gotta film this, I gotta make sure that this is still uploading, which I didn't do. You're still recording. You're still uploading? I don't know if you are. But yeah, the Crow Zero might be his biggest call. And again, it's so nice, but so it's an empire. You see, there's Kid Boga, there's Kid, there's more Kid Boga, there's Kid Boga AI, there's multiple channels, and I think, in my opinion, these, for example, I love the guy Judge Media. They're amazing. However, they're going for a scammer. They're going for everything and anything, but then they don't focus on one thing. Now, do I think that you have to focus on one thing? No. I feel like you can do whatever you want. However, I feel like, sadly, because they're doing whatever they want, I feel like it is not scam baiting per se. When you look at my channel, you couldn't say ink because that's this kind of guy. With Kid, it's scam baiting, right? And it's mostly that. And then with Kid, what I fucking love, there's no pretension. There's no like, oh, we saved this victim and we give them back their money. It's more so, and he possibly does, he probably does, most likely. But it's more so about, hey, you're a scammer, what you're doing is not okay, I'm gonna fuck with you, you know? And that's what I absolutely like. With Kid, it's a voice. Now, with Kid is absolutely phenomenal because it is, I don't know if I would say a movie or a theater. How's that different? Well, it's the same thing, but I mean it. I don't know if it's a movie or a theater. There's, do you think, I'm French, do I say theater piece or you say, for example, I went to see Hamilton. Do I say I went to see Hamilton? Or I went to see the musical? Possibly musical, yeah. So, with the Kids is, and this is what I love. Sometimes some calls will last 30 minutes. And some of those are unimportant. But then, sometimes, and I love how he say it, and it's very predatory, which is usually not a good sign at all. But the way he's talking about it is absolutely phenomenal. He'll say, I have a big fish on the line. And what does he mean by big fish? It's like, okay, well, this guy is a piece of shit. This guy is an asshole. Or, this guy is extremely good. For example, there's this girl, and this is the, I used to know them by heart. When I was working, I used to listen to Kid Boga every single day. The Professional. Yeah. So the play is called The Professional. And the girl, what was insane with her, the girl, she's a scammer. The girl herself, she wasn't doing a scam. What she was doing is she was she was doing a first report, right? And she was getting people to trust her. Because I trust her when she tells me, hey, I have this friend that can help you. I trust you, I trust your friends. And she was very personable. And her name was Catherine, I remember that. So yeah, so with this, it was amazing. Or Anna. You know? It's just amazing. It's just how I remember meeting Kid Boga. And this is a true story. I still remember, and this was 6-7 years ago. That I don't remember when it was. I don't remember what day it was. But I didn't have Wi-Fi. So what I used to do is I used to go to a shopping center not even next to my house, kind of far too, because I was unhappy with my life. I was very sad. I wanted to be away from home, right? I was in an apartment. I was living alone, but I still wanted to be away. So I go to this. It's like an internet cafe, I guess. Same mentality. And we go in, and I'm watching YouTube, and they're closing at 9 o'clock. It is 8:40, and I watch this video, and it's Kid Boga, and the first video that I watched from him, I still remember what it is. It's I don't remember the title, but it's the one where it says he pretend like he talks to robots, which is amazing. It is so good, and then I fucking laugh. I don't have a lot of time, so what I do is I download a couple of episodes, and I watch them at work, and I'm crying at work. I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. People think I'm crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. And then I started watching, and I started watching. Kid Boga is the very first content creator, and I can say this proudly, where he didn't have enough content. So I was watching him at work and at home. I was streaming and watching him. During the pandemic, I watched his whole channel. Back in the days, YouTube had a function where what you could do is you could go on the channel, and go on the channel, you would go on videos, and you say play all. So I played all of Kid Boga's video. I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it was possibly some of the best moments of my life. I remember laughing so hard, and I was streaming by then. So that's how I met kids. And then with kids, I feel like I'm doing him justice and I'm talking about him like I know him, but he's actually like in my role model is actually a big part of it. Actually, a big part of it. And again, I don't know the guy, so what I'm gonna say is my perception, not the truth. I feel like what was I gonna say before? ADHD. I feel like I'm doing justice because he's the one that made me stream. He said, if you want to hear more from me, follow me on Twitch. I didn't know what Twitch was. So I go on Twitch, and I see some videos. And the next day that I discovered Twitch, I invent that channel. And we're playing Pokemon Silver. It was the third game that I streamed. And like a big regret, because somebody told me, hey, you're using an emulator, it's illegal. And I had to download that. I had to delete that video. And I have no biggest regret in life. Biggest regret. But it still takes to Kid Boga. Right? I relate to Kid Boga a lot. Kid Boga is a genuinely nice guy. But he doesn't feel the need to prove that he's nice. Like what he's doing is just, but he's doing it his own way. Like for example, I'll tease a lot of people, and then I'll try to make them laugh if they're sad, right? Instead of doing the right thing, which is asking, hey, are you okay? Can you want to talk? I'll just tease them, and then what I'm doing is I'm going to kind of heal them through laughter. But am I really fixing the problem? No. Kid is just phenomenal. Again, I have to repeat myself, but imagine, and I never finished this. ADHD again. Imagine this. You have a 9-hour video. A 9-hour video. Now, 9 hours is a shit ton of time. But it isn't. Why? Because this is a normal shift at work. Holy shit, it's so nice. There's some fog. It's a normal day at work. I used to come in at work, and this is a true story. This is insane. I used to come in at work, and I was like, okay, well, today we're listening to this video. The professional was 16 hours. The Adam and Alex was 36 hours. 36 hours were almost a week of work. You understand that? You understand that? I had 12 videos and they were a week of work. And then Kit released more Kitboga. The problem with more Kitboga, the real problem, he released the channel a year before, like almost, sorry. Almost a year before I started working. And then, I'm in full-time content creation. I'm playing this game, The Tower, okay? Here, and here. And of course, here. Apologies, thank you. And the beautiful thing with Kit is I played this game on one phone, which is this phone. And then I love this game, so I do 2 more playthroughs. And what am I listening when I'm building this playthrough? Kitboga. As a content creator, every single milestone that we had, I was listening to Kit. And it's the biggest influence. Like I said, imagine a 9 hours video, right? And the video starts with, of course, a beginning, of course. But I have never in my whole life, never listened to more beautiful content. And I know this sounds like a fucking love letter, but I really, really am grateful that I got to listen to content. Sorry, a bit noisy. I remember when you do videos on the balcony, right? With kids, is you have an intro, you have a problem, and then you have an ending, right? With kids, it's a movie that you don't know what's gonna happen. It's my favorite Kitboga video. That's a good question. I would have to say Nevaeh and Brad, which is Milton T. Pike. I would have to say, you know what my favorite video is, honestly? I have to go with hot dog, buying a hot dog with $1,000. This is my favorite video, by far. It's 3 hours, but it's great. I'm saying like, oh my, it's only 3 hours, like it's nothing. It's a lot. When I was streaming, I wanted to listen to something in the background. Kitboga was the one. Kitboga was the one. I spend more time listening to Kitboga than I think any other YouTuber, which is crazy. Now, finally finished this fucking idea. Kit has a 9-hour video, and he's calling his camera. Now, of course, there's a bit of a behind the scene. So Kit will call them before, and we'll say, okay, well, this is a big fish or not, right? If it's a big fish, he'll keep it for hours. So you get the whole thing, and now it's emotion, it's laughter, it's rage, because this camera is such a piece of shit, or it's sadness because this camera is in a position where he is truly stuck in there, you know. There's places where that's kind of the only job that is able to bring money home, you know. It's pretty sad, right? So yeah, so just amazing content. Now, again, it's improv. So what is the content of Kit? Okay, so let's analyze it. It's improv. This person said this, so I have to answer with this. It's problem solving, right? So okay, well, he tried to trick me with this program. I know this program, right? So it takes a nerd. My apologies, which is the positive term. And if you don't think it's a positive term, then you have something against nerds that I don't. Which means that you're the problem and I'm not. Understand? Cool. So yes, it's problem solving. Again, it's feeding off the energy. This guy is very aggressive, so then it's also analyzing the person. Okay, well, this guy's more aggressive. I need to go softer and I need to bring him back, you know? There's, oh my god. The Adam and Alex, which lasts 36 hours, sorry. Adam is a very mad person. Alex is more chill. Now the funniest thing with this video, and this is why this is pure comedic genius, is okay. So Kit called. I'm gonna be taking this example because debated series, which is debated. Okay, so it's tough. Debated is technically. Uh, Debated would be season one would be Alex and Adam. Season two would be the professional, which is the woman that's really good at talking, and the season three would be the Crow Zero, which is I think 64 hours. I'll be honest, I didn't even start watching Crow Zero. Why? I'm waiting for outside of that, I'm waiting for a full week of work. I'm waiting for a stable job. Because right now we're working for an agency, and they send me places. They give me possibly 20, 25 hours a week. And these, as long as it, so the biggest problem with Kids Boga video, and there is a problem with them, and I'm going to be completely honest. This is personal. This is my perception. I don't enjoy the small video. I used to, for sure. I used to enjoy the 20 minutes video, but you don't get into the subject as much as I would like. Versus the 9 hours video where you get the whole thing. You get the whole thing, which is fantastic. So the problem with kids, I feel. The problem with kids is you kind of. I stopped watching a long video, which is good but too long. Come into the next two. This I have a bottle of water, but it's not water. It's very salty. I want something else with this sweet. This is not wine. This is Crystal Light. Fruit Punch Crystal Light. So yeah, so the problem that's the main problem with the video of Kit. I feel like and this I'm sorry that I love kids. I feel like the small video are lackluster. But the long video you need to watch them completely, otherwise what's the point? You know? So I'm waiting for that. So debate series is first of all it's Alex and Adam. The problem with saying debated series, it's season 1, season 2, and season 3. Alex and Adam are one. I would like to name that. Why is it genius? Why is it the best piece of content? Because you're dealing with 3 people. You're dealing with Alex and Adam, and you're also dealing with the boss. Now, why in the title is only Alex and Adam? That's a good question. Because the boss is only there for a couple of hours. And you tell me, yeah, a couple hours, 26, right? It's all relative. So, okay. I feel like it's a perfect piece of content because it showcased how good you have to be. Alex is a lot more relaxed, right? However, Alex is not as good as Adam. Adam is the guy who gets mad. But Adam is good. And the problem with that is you kind of want to keep the guy on the phone who's the best. After a couple hours only, I'm going to say 4 or 5. Adam doesn't want to deal with Kit, or Edna in this case. Edna build water. He doesn't want to deal with her. Because she's redeeming. Alright? Doesn't want to deal with her. Oh, there's so many memories of Kid Boga, which is crazy. And I feel like it's crazy because I have memories of watching this. And I'm not even watching, I'm listening. And that's insane. So, with Kit, what happened was, he goes in, and we have the whole story. Right? And it's fun, and it's very enjoyable. But then Adam, another question. Alex is nice, but Alex is not nice. Alex is nicer, but Alex is not as nice of a prey as Adam. He's not as big of a fish as Adam. So Kit always trying to get back at him, right? And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So yeah, why is it sad? Because I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do a video of 9 hours. And, because, yes, your partner in that is important. That it's a good scammer is important. But at the same time, to do most of the job, you have to bring them back. You have to bring them back into stories. You have to constantly get them on the line. Kid does a game. And by the way, when he's doing that, he's playing RuneScape. Or he's playing freaking Magic the Gathering, which I'm doing right now. Not Magic the Gathering, but RuneScape. Magic the Gathering, we want to try it out. My apologies. We bought 2 sets, which is Double Deck from Lord of the Ring and Double Deck from Final Fantasy. I'm actually excited about that. Continuing. So get he needs to bring that back. It's a hard thing to keep somebody on the line for 9 hours. And then it's a lot of work because you call it this time and you have to answer and you have to record, you know. Some editing. So it's just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal work. And this is why it's my biggest aspiration. He's a kind person, a storyteller, smart, and funny. Well, thank you. Another video. Need to survive. Cause I'm a loser, so why don't you kill me? Anytime a chimpanzees, I was a monkey. You didn't have blood, eh? What's that video? Hmm. Bro.
She said,
No music. My apologies. Dumpling is your buying. Welcome to our show. Visiting Walks are having a wonderful day on this 25th of July 2025. Today, we are bringing back a playlist. So before we even start, we have a little bit of a disclaimer. And when you look at my channel, there's a lot of playlists that are done. This is Crystal Lights, by the way. This is not wine. I like the glass bottle because there's no plastic particle, so that's better for your health, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of playlists that are not finished, and you know, I'm feeling some type of way about that. I feel disappointed, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, if you were playing every single playlist, you'd have fucking 40 videos a day. Which is not possible. But I think it's a good thing because this idea is there. So the plan would be to say, hey, I miss doing that, so let's redo it. And we're gonna be seeing me eat today because I didn't have time to eat. So my apologies. I'll try to do it quickly and not too much, but still. Behind the scene is a place like that. So behind the scene, why did we stop doing it? It's very simple. I felt depression. I fell into a burnout. Right? Behind the scene, I fucking adored doing that, and I forgot how fun it was to do. So, and also, it's such a complex thing. I feel like what they are is important as a first, as an opening statement. So what they are is every single time I'm going to start doing something, for example, streaming, making videos, waking up, going to work, I'll make it behind the scene. A small video that says, hey, we're going to do this. The reason why they're so fun is because I'm keeping you updated on my day without having to do like, oh, this is how my day went. And I think it's more nice. No, why do a lot of work? Well, because you have to do 7 videos per day. So, for example, when we wake up, we make one. I'm going to bike and I'm going to stream. I'm doing 2 videos for each. So I went to go bike and I'm going to stream. That's 3. We're gonna start making videos right now. That's 4. I'm gonna start streaming. Okay, that's 5. Okay, well, maybe relax me a little bit. That's 6. Okay, I'm gonna be making more videos. That's 7. Oh, so what I have when after sleep is 6. That's 8. So it's 8 videos per day. It's a lot of work. Look how nice this is. This is insanely nice. The weather. I didn't check it out. Battery is low, dude. Though. Fuck. Almost foggy. You know, you see, it's a little bit foggy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going insane. So there was a lot of work, right? And it's a lot, but it's so much fun to do because again, it keeps you updated. And when I make content, I don't see myself, which is not true. I'm seeing myself in the camera, of course, but I don't see myself in the sense of I don't see how the video is. If it's a good video, if it's a pointless video. Most of my videos are pointless, dude. Most of them are freaking pointless. It's kind of nice because I'm in a position of just having fun with it, you know. To me, it's fun. So I was cleaning the phone because I have a life change in my life right now, a life changer. Last year, which is more than a year ago, I would say 14 months. 14 months is a great thing. We had one playthrough of the tower, which is right there. You can see it. The playthrough of the tower was a beautiful thing. Fuck, the ADHD is good today. It's strong. I'm gonna have my other chair. It's more comfortable. This is a shitty chair. Look at this. It's no bueno, bro. Oh. There you go. So yeah. Oh, this is much better. And now, of course, because I'm far, I can't see the screen. Oh, it's okay. Nothing we can fix. Now, guess what happened? The phone is too hot, so I have to get something from the freezer. Fuck. Now, all of this could have been a plan of behind the scene, right? Because then, why not just push pause? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I do the thing that I do. And if I knew, I possibly wouldn't do them. See? So, I'm emptying the phone. Okay, I'm sorry. 2 years ago, because I cannot say a year and a half ago. Can I say that? Do you want me to say that? Okay, a year and a half ago. I'm making one tower video. The 1 hour video is 10 gigs per hour. It takes a lot of space, but I'm good. So then we start doing 3 tower video. And the 3 tower video takes a lot of space, which is good because we learn space management, right? We learn resource management because, okay, well, I have this amount of gigs. This is what I can do. I have to upload at this time. I have to upload this amount, right? Now, we have a better Wi-Fi, which did help. Trust me, it did help. However, what really helps is we found the way to lower the quality to 720p. Now, I know what you're saying, dude, lower the quality, it's not gonna make your video better. It's okay because the TikTok allows only an hour. And the videos of the tower, even though I'm at 900 parts for the crown, for the shield and the sword. By the way, just to let you guys know, we played a whole year daily of Crown before we even start doing the tree playthrough. How nuts is that? How amazing is that? It's insane. So that being said, the tower, I record at lower quality. YouTube will, which is the only place that I upload them, will raise the quality itself. Yeah. So YouTube came in and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna upgrade the quality of your video," and I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you." You know what I forgot to? Oh, ink. Fuck that. This is why we're always sleeping, because I have so much to do. Forgot to upload videos. Shit. We've been making content for 30 minutes. It could have been like 15. Not a big deal, but still. We'll be uploading Twitch videos to YouTube and TikTok. So, Gordon Ramsay, season 2 of Hotel Hell. Yeah, it's an okay show. It's not great, but it's not bad. No, it's actually pretty good, but I've watched it a couple of times, so kind of lost its charm on your old boy Ink. So because we have a lesser quality, it takes less space. Make sense? Cool. I agree. And because it takes less space, we are uploading faster. So first thing that I do is I upload a little more than I'm filming every single day. So slowly but surely, videos are starting to disappear. My phone is starting to have more space. Surprise, every single morning this phone is empty. This phone still has a lot, but this phone is empty. Yeah, it happens. So with this phone being empty, I take the BDS on this. And I'll be honest, some of the BDS that I filmed are holy. Well, this is a nice nature corn. Oh, dude, this is nice. This one's cooking chicken. It smells delicious. Look at this. Kind of foggy. This is honestly, this is my first experience of fog at night. Well, not at night, but on the sunset. So, we watched BDS. And I watch a younger Ink, even though it's last year. I watch a younger Ink have passion, have fun. And I miss that. And again, it's fun seeing yourself talk, right? But I wouldn't watch all my videos. I don't think I could. Because I'm my biggest critic. So what I do is, watching a BDS, I'm like, oh fuck, I remember that day. So it's just fun. And it's how you're growing as a person. See, we're doing a weight loss challenge soon. Well, technically speaking, we already started. Because we've been doing a bike ride, which is cardio, for like a week. It's gonna be a week and 2 days. So far from a week, but still. And because we do that, there's growth. There's physical growth. The growth in itself is spiritual, mental, and physical. The true maximum of life. Your body, your mind, and your soul. Absolutely. The three main part of your body. Which is nuts because I just said your body. Right? But you understand what I mean? Your existence, I guess. I want to bring back BTS because I miss it. And then, originally, why I didn't upload them was because they were supposed to be a video each. So, you're uploading. Now, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do BTS compilation. So, TikTok is a great tool for that. TikTok will let you upload up to 35 videos together. So you have 3 conditions. They have to be lower than 60 minutes. You have to have maximum of 25, and they'll upload it in the order. So you have to know the order. However, with BTS, since they're a couple seconds video, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, there's no order. It's finishing and then another day starting. So as a compilation, this is great. And then you just watch. Like for example, imagine, and this is the goal, this is the secret, this is the plan. So the secret behind it is, I would do right now in July, right? I would start in August. I would do BTS compilation of the month of August. Understand? You understand? That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Imagine that. Imagine that. And it's not like I'm not already working. So what is the problem with that? Anyway, food for thought. Don't blink, it's your blinking. Doing well, because having a wonderful day on this 25th July 25. Sorry, you're working on uploading Twitch clips on TikTok and YouTube. It's not a shameless plug until you become ashamed. I'm not ashamed, so I'm not shameless. And if I was, I'd be Gallagher. I'd be Frank, I'd be Lip, I'd be Ian, I'd be Carl, or I'd be Ian. I'd be Liam. Say it again twice. Today we're talking about a collab that I have. I would like your input on. Please let me know if that's something that you would like or not. Today I felt very energetic, very talkative. As you can probably see because we've been filming for 48 minutes already. It doesn't feel like it. So I went on a bike ride, which is again part of this whole weight loss journey. And I didn't know what to say. Because again, I talk a lot. And then the idea came to me. We teach you a bit of French. I'm lucky I speak French. Now, there's not gonna be videos where I teach you French, like, oh, this is how you say this is how you say that. However, it could be cool. Because it could be like, hey, we're passing a tree. What is a tree in French? We're passing a car. What is a car in French? We're on the road. What is the road in French? The sidewalk. What is the sidewalk in French? So I felt like telling you guys a little bit of a French. It would be a French course. So where the idea came from was boredom, to be honest. I was like, hey, I could tell them that. But at the same time, the idea is actually something that is proven to work. So, for example, my last job, I thought that I was speaking Romanian because of my last job. Now, can I speak Romanian? I speak okay Romanian. But most of what I know is related to work because I've learned what I need to learn to talk to people about work. Tell me about how to order a. Put me in a grocery store, I'm fucked. Put me in a restaurant, I'm fucked. Right? So I'm thinking that put me in a situation where there's life. I'll teach you French and I'll teach you basic word or what you need, right? So food for thought, let me know. Even when we start, we taste the food. Let's see if it tastes like chocolate bar. Let's say this is a bar of chocolat. Let me know what you think about it. Just food for thought, and I think it's could be something that's interesting to you and to me. I'm putting myself as when I say you. We're one and the same. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. That's a nice one. Don't blink, it's your blinking. Welcome to the show. Doing well, having a wonderful day on this 25th July. If I have sorry to upload clips on TikTok and on YouTube. How you guys doing today? I want to make a quick video to give a shout out to two people. I was doing a stream of Fortnite yesterday. Yeah, it was kind of busy because we were grinding. We were grinding for a spot. So I'll be completely honest, what we were doing is we were wasting time. I was streaming and I need to make some clips because Twitch will delete your file after 2 weeks. So I'm streaming on Fortnite and I'm kind of busy, right? And when I say kind of busy is I'm busy with making clips. Anyway, what we're doing in Fortnite is we're doing bush camp that, so we're hiding from every other players. We found a good spot to hide. And because we found a good spot to hide, we can spend most of the game just hiding. And I can promise you guys that I think as long as I hide, I haven't finished more than 25th, 26. We're platinum 3. Soon we'll be diamond. And then I received a raid. Now I haven't received raid in a while. I'm receiving a raid from Dub Ninja Gaming, which is an old friend of mine, and a new friend which is Scar Soul. So Scar_Soul. I want to give a quick shout out to these people. I'm sorry I wasn't super active because again, grinding is a boring stream. It's supposed to be boring. Grinding is not super fun. Instead if you're playing a game like Monster Hunter or the tower, which we're playing 3 times. So thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it sincerely. And please follow them. So again, the names are Dub Ninja Gaming and Scar underscore Soul. I say undersoul because his name is Soul. And I think is, but it's D. It's D that drinking. Oops. We weren't supposed to know that. Whoopsies. Dumb Lancashire Bank. Welcome to the Computer Show. Visiting Walks that having a wonderful day. Make sure that we're uploading, making sure that we're filming. Today we're talking about growth. So I have an amazing story for you guys, and it has to do with growth. So today we're uploading a video called BTS. I was like, it's fixing my phone because we're going to start a stable job very soon. I fucking hope. And if we're starting very soon, I'm going to need more space on the phone. So we're starting to upload aggressively. I love the word aggressively because how can you upload aggressively? I don't even know if you can, but if you can, I just did it. And I did it in a way where I'm going to be one of the pioneer of aggressive uploading. And I was uploading a lot of videos, which were BTS, behind the scene, which is a small part of my day. So for example, I'll come on the videos and I'll talk about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. What are we doing now? What's up? How's it going? This is my mental space. This is what I'm thinking about. This is the date. This is what's going on right now, right here, right now. This is also the weather, right? So, and I was seeing myself. And it's crazy how much we change in a year. So then I noticed how much I've changed in a year. And I said, okay, well, can we call this growth as a person? And then I was like, whoa, what is growth in itself? We're on a health journey right now, yes, health. But it's more than a weight loss. It's more than a weight loss than anything else. So we're on a weight loss journey. So I go into weights and to lose some weight. Guys, I'm tired. I'm French. I'm tired. I'm a bit tipsy. So forgive me. So I'm like, okay, well, physically speaking, did we change? The answer is possibly yes. The answer is possibly no. I don't fucking know. But is it enough to call it growth? So it's growth. And for me, growth is spiritually, mentally, and physically. Physically, did we grow? Yes, we got older, we got shittier. Mentally, of course. There's a lot of lessons we learned last year. A lot of lessons that we learned last year. Right? So what else changed? Spiritually, we didn't move an inch. And then I realized that spiritually I've been stuck in a state of eternal youth for so long. Right? Am I going to go on a quest to find my fate? No, of course not. Missing is missing. So your body is possibly three things. Your body, which is your physical shell, your soul, which is possibly a spiritual shell, and your mind, which is your emotion, identity, what makes you. Unless the growth on the three of them, then it's not called growth. So I want to come on here and ask for your opinion on that statement. You think growth is achievable? See, people will tell me, oh, yo, I just got a promotion. And they'll consider growth. Yeah, it's financial growth, of course. It's a growth in the company, of course. It's actually nice. You want to be automatic. I think automatic growth is becoming a talent. Becoming a talent, physically speaking, it's challenging because it's going to be showing you how old you are and how much energy the kid has. Mentally speaking, it's a bit dark. I'm gonna get the lights. I started filming like an hour ago, so I started filming when it was the sunset and the sun has set. Your spirituality, because in itself, the kid's gonna start asking questions and question about life. As an adult, you start questioning your life. You just live it. As a kid, you got so many questions, and that's quite normal. You're a kid, right? So then, for example, your kid asks you a question about spirituality. They have spiritual thoughts already at a young age, right? As a kid, I didn't know, my parents were not very religious. I didn't know who God was, but I knew it was important. And that to me was enough to say, okay, well, guess what? God is watching. You know? That was my perception of fate. I was a simple kid. What if I was a bit more mysterious? What if I was a bit more interested in life? you know? And then with the growth, the thing with the growth is people grow at a different rate. And we all have intelligence. For example, you gotta have this person that's more physical, that they have to do something to learn. So people are gonna be more of a mental. They're gonna be more like, okay, well, let me analyze that. Let me understand that before I start doing. They're gonna be more thinker. The thinker, the doer. We were always forget about spirituality, you know? And that sucks. That sucks. It's because most people, this is a good question. Is it because most people don't have such a spiritual journey that spiritual becomes less important? Possibly, but if you look 50 years ago, people were a lot more religious. So somewhere along the way we lost that, right? But somewhere along the way we also lost the knowledge of how to survive in the forest. We lost the knowledge of how to make simple things like bread, sausage, freaking cheese. You know? We lost that knowledge. And that knowledge is lost upon us. And it's nuts. One thing that made me ask this question, as simple as this, and I know it's stupid, but The Walking Dead asked me, there's a bunch of things. It was a lot of questions I was asked. When the apocalypse is coming, are you asking help from God itself? You know? For example, Gabrielle. Like, people that have basic knowledge. Like, for example, Daryl in the show. He's in the manga, by the way. Daryl in the show knows how to hunt. How precious is that? How precious is he's hunting fucking squirrel? How important is that, right? All of those, could we survive? And survival is about three things. Fate, knowledge, and your body. Now, with fate, guess what? Guess what? The better of a human you are, the more rewards you're gonna get from God. Should you be a good person to get reward? No. Because a lot of people, what they attribute to luck, other people are referring it to divine intervention. For example, you're lost somewhere. And then, by some miracle, you're walking in the right direction. Because you're walking in the right direction, you're not lost anymore. Did you get lucky? Or was that divine intervention? And then you realize that growth itself is just being open-minded. I am more open-minded because something that happened proves to me that there's something upper. For example, I was in a car crash, which is not true. I'm saying this as an example. I was in a car crash and I survived. Why did I survive? Why did I need to stay alive? Was I supposed to die there? No. You're not gonna blame your body for surviving a car crash. No matter how strong you are, you're not gonna survive a car crash. You're gonna bring your knowledge because in that car crash you couldn't do shit. So it left. Spirituality, you're right. So many good questions. Anyway, food for thought, let me know what you think. Okay, that's good. Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to Come to Our Show. We're doing Wops that having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2025. Today we're doing a part 2. Again, another part 2. Feels like all I'm doing is freaking part 2 of a video that we did yesterday, which is called Creativity. So creativity, I was talking about how it's easy to create content, right? And most of it was because my phone had a camera. And because my phone had a camera, I could film. I could film everywhere. I just had to see something and film it. That's all I needed to do. It wasn't hard, it wasn't complex, but it was still something to do, right? Now, I want to come in today and say the death of creativity, right? So the death of creativity is the best application in the phone, which is notes. Whenever I have an idea, I write something down. Whenever I think about doing something, I write it down. It doesn't matter where it is, I write it down. Most of the idea that I have, I'm like, why the fuck did you write that? That's stupid, right? But then at the same time, some of the ideas I'm gonna get are like, whoa, this is kind of freaking pop. It's kind of freaking pop, right? Now, that being said, creative creativity is that you had an idea, took a note out of it, and when it's time to doing the notes, you forget what it was. Now, this might be attributed to a special case of short-term memory loss or ADHD, right? Could be one of those two. I'm not gonna blame the sickness on why, but and then you realize like, oh, I should have done it sooner. Right? I should have done it sooner. Now, let's be honest here. Let's be super honest. If I'm not able to remember a specific idea that I had, was it because it was not good enough? We are everything this summer. Okay. What the heck? Oh, there's another upgrade. Yeah. So TikTok changed, YouTube changed, and now Twitch is changing. Oh la la, something is changing. We're changing everything. I'm gonna have to check that out. Is it because you had this idea of a content and then you don't remember what it is? Is it because you forgot it or because you're not as creative? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. With age, creativity is harder and harder. It's true. Like one of the questions that I asked, one of the biggest questions that I asked myself is, what if I started doing content when I was younger? And I had this friend, which is Butler TTV, super nice guy. And Butler was like, yeah, but since you're older, you're more mature, you have more ideas. And I'm like, yeah, but growing up is a journey in itself. What if the journey was the actual fun? What if the journey was actually growing up, right? For the content I'm doing. What if growing up was the actual, like for example, if this works, there's gonna be a lot of if, okay? But hear me out. If this works, right? This becomes my job. And I meet a girl and I like her. And then we hold hands, right? And then because we hold the hand, the swan comes in with our kids. Because that's how we make babies. Right? We hold the hand and then the swan comes. Right? Right? That's what my mom told me. Nah, she wouldn't lie. Guys, my mom wouldn't lie. Please stop saying that. And then I have a kid. And that kid thinks that I'm the coolest. I don't know what's wrong with that kid, but he thinks I'm the coolest for some reason. And that kid thinks he's the coolest. And when you ask him what he wants to do when he was older, he says, I want to be like that. I want to make content. Right? Now, chances are that because he knows what he's going to want to do, he's going to start younger. And chances are that because I'm going to know what he's wanting to do, or I'm going to have experience, I'm going to be able to help him. Right? So the growing up is going to be directly tied with making content. But what if this was the content? And I was growing up and going through challenges and going through struggles and having heartbreaks, or going to school and not having a good day at school. Right? And that in itself is a good question. Because that in itself is content. Can you call it creative content? Well, it depends on your definition of creativity, right? Depending on that. But what if I was able to say the following? Fuck creativity. A video can be a good video without being creative. Imagine saying that again. I'm going to say it slower because I speak fast. What if I was able to say a good video doesn't have to be a creative video? What a good video needs to be? Entertaining. The rest, who gives a shit? You know? So then my kid's gonna go on this journey. My kid asks all of these questions. And he's thinking about new things, and his perception is his own, his universe is his own, his vision is his own. That's the creative aspect. As a kid, you're changing a lot. Your perception change, your mentality change, your likes change, everything changes. Right? As an adult, we tend to change less. And what if that changing less, well, that have creativity? What if it was? What if every single idea that you had as an older person was not an original idea, but a follow-up to an original idea? This very video is what? This very video is part 2 of a film that we did yesterday, right? Now, what are we talking about is completely different than what we talked about yesterday. True, you're right. However, why did I talk about it yesterday? Because I didn't think about it. And I was like, okay, well, guess what? I'm a bit too positive. Let's go back to reality. Go to gravity. Let's go back at it. And is it as easy as it is? I count myself extremely, extremely lucky. Because I am fucking creative. You know? Am I the most creative person in the world? No. Am I above average? Possibly not even. You know? And this is the truth. This is quite sad. But then again, my creativity is my own. That's the way my brain works. This is the way my brain analyzes things. You gotta be thankful for everything. Everything and anything, right? As good as it is, as bad as it is. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Dumbling. Of course, my battery dies. It's your boy Yank. Not my battery, sorry, the E dies. But battery's a bit low. I think I'm gonna charge that shit. Oh, received a DM. Oh, that's my boy. Fucking Shao. I fucking love Shao. One of my best friend. One of my best friend. Both phones are too hot. Both phones are too hot. Oh fuck. No. What you gonna do? I'm gonna put these two together. Choo. Ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum-bum, bum, bottom. Always, I'll know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating, saying so, I will not go. Love the death would be so much. The way you touch, the way you break. No, I'm alive. It wasn't hard to realize. Love your death for peace of mind. Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I never cared about. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break, with some makeup down my face. Okay, we're back. Brand new back as a brand new back as a old me back as a new gangster. Sorry about that, guys. The way you blend, the way you break. Dumb like you should buying. Welcome to our show. Today's doing well. Having a wonderful day on this 25th July 2025. Today we're smiling, but it's not a great video to do. Just let me check if I'm recording. Oh, you're recording. Shao. Shao texting me, bro. That's my boy. I fucking love that guy. My best friend, bro. Shit. Today, it's a bit of an humbling experience. A very humbling video. It's something that is extremely important to me. Yesterday, I talked with other content creator, and what a humbling experience. They were also content creator, and they were doing content for as much time as I did, which is 4 years. They were closer to the 5 years than I was, but still. And then they were super nice, so we get live, we talked a little bit, and then we talked. And then I went to their channel, to show support because they were nice people. And I saw how. See, I said I was rated by 2 people. And it felt sad. I felt really sad. Because they've been making content as much as I do. And they're sitting at, one of them is at 100 followers. One is at 9 followers on TikTok, on YouTube. On TikTok, one of them doesn't have TikTok, one of them has 130 followers. You know? It's a very humbling experience. Now, of course, did I work hard? Yes. Do I think I deserve what I have? That's a good question. Do I think that I deserve what I have? Oh my god, wow. Wow. I don't know. Wow. Do I think I deserve what I have? Oh my god. I don't know. It's such a hard question. Because then, did you work enough? Yes. Are you a good enough person to get what you have? Good things happen to good people. Are you a good enough person to have good things happen to you? When I saw them, and it was very humbling because, sometimes I feel like my things are slow. And there's growth on my channel, but it's very slow. And I'm complaining in my head. I'm like, fuck dude. You're trying so hard, what's going on? Why does it work? You tried so many things and it doesn't work. You've been trying for so long, it doesn't work. For the first time in 4 years, we started to want to give up. And that wasn't 5 months ago. That was 2 months ago, not even, less than that. A lot less than that, it was a month ago actually. And to give up. And these people don't have a tenth of your community, of your luck, of your friends that you made on here. And they're still fighting, they're still struggling, but they're fighting. It was very humbling. And I just thought I was going to come on here and share it with you, because fuck, what an eye-opener, What an eye-opener. Wow. This morning it was the birthday of a friend this morning. And I made her a nice video last year for her birthday. So what I want to do, I want to do as a joke. Wait, I got a mosquito. I want to do as a joke. I want to repost the video and say, fuck, you don't get one every single year. And I couldn't find a video. It was a TikTok question. It was a TikTok answer. And I realized just how many of them I did. I did 400 or 500. Holy shit. 400 or 500. That was insane. Insane. And then I my first thoughts. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? It's Britney Spears. No, love me, hate me. All the girls and all the boys are begging to FUC, give me. That's just such a good song. And then my first thought was like, yo, that was my prime. I would get 20 comments a day and I would make 20 videos a day for people. And that was my prime, right? And now we don't get it anymore. When the answer should have been, fuck. I remember those times were good. That was some good times. I wasn't even happy. Well, that's not true. I was happy about the memories, but I wasn't even happy about the fact that we had a claim to fame. Is it because I'm ungrateful? Is it because I want more? Is it wanting more a negative? It's a flaw? I don't know. But it was an eye-opener. And I have this girl that's coming to every single, well, not every, most of the lives. And she's telling me, yo, you need to change your title. Yo, you need to do a banner. And I'm like, I'm good, bro. But then she comes in and she really wants it, right? And I look at the channel and she has like 23 followers. And I'm like, fuck. She wants it more than I do. You know? It's kind of a huge price. I think before. Let's get over it. I think before, about a year ago, 2 years ago, I was a lot more hungry than I am right now. Because I was a lot more hungry than I am right now, I think I wanted more. Then maybe we ate a little bit. And maybe for now we're good. And maybe later on we'll be hungry again. I don't know. I don't know what the future reserves. But holy shit. What an humbling experience. Gun Ninja Gaming, fuck. We started on the same time. And yes, he took breaks, but we're still. And he's not even close where I am, and he deserves it, man. I don't know. I feel sad. You have this mentality, right? Of and this is a bad mentality, but every single kid that plays the sport should get a medal. Because you want them to feel like what they did was good. You want them to have a reward for their effort. You're like, no, only the winner should get a reward. Only the winner should get a medal. And for content, it's the same thing. Everybody should get a medal because everybody wants to do it. Everybody wants it, right? Because you want it, you should get a reward because you fucking worked for it, right? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It works like, well, you gotta be lucky. You gotta follow the algorithm. You gotta follow the trend. You gotta follow this and that and this and that. And if you're lucky, it will work. If you're not lucky, then fuck you. It didn't work. You understand what I mean? I don't know. This comes as a resolution. Also, I was supposed to start this game last week, which was Jujutsu Kaisen Raid. Phone is again too hot. Fuck you, phone. Fuck you, phone, for being too hot. And this game was Jujutsu Kaisen Infinite Parade. And then they changed name. They're now Jujutsu Kaisen Parampam. Yeah, I know. What name, right? How cool would it have been if I started the playlist last week when the name Tu, 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 tu. Oh. Voilà. Love me, hate me. Whoa. Your life. Shit. They blocked me. Block me too. Some people block me. What have I done? What you want? Good. Okay. Love me, hate me, say what you want about me. All the girls and all the boys are begging to F you, sick me. Love me, hate me, see what you want about me. What you want. Fucking mosquito. C'est qui ça? C'est Max. Boy, QC.
Pas le choix de la faire, puis c'est pour tous les TikTokers.
Ouch. Ok. Salut, c'est ton chemin. Je me souviens, je pense qu'on se met en fait 25 juillet 2025. Aujourd'hui, on se fait une vidéo un petit peu intéressante. On se fait une vidéo sur la ville de la Chine. Pourquoi on parle en français? Fait que je me présente, je m'appelle Ink Vendetta. Je fais du contenu depuis 4 ans. Du contenu qui est plus en dedans, plus parlé. Évidemment, j'ai voulu faire plus de contenu qui sont à l'extérieur. J'ai vu la ville de la Chine. Puis la ville de la Chine, sans même que ça soit prévu, je vous jure que c'était pas prévu. Mais elle a quand même commencé à faire beaucoup d'activités, puis je suis quand même content. Fait que je vais faire plus de contenu dehors parce que c'est l'été. L'hiver, on est pas en dedans. Fuck that. L'été, je vais faire plus de contenu en dehors. Puis mon père a envoyé une photo ou une activité de Facebook. Il y avait des rendez-vous musicaux le mercredi. Et j'ai checké ça. Puis j'ai dit, ok, c'est quoi? Puis là, j'ai vu qu'il y avait beaucoup plus que ça. Puis on va les lire ensemble. Puis j'ai vraiment hâte. Fait que sans me attendre, on va y aller. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. C'est pour la ville de la Chine. Là, je sais pas à quel point il y a des gens à la Chine. Passer des beaux jours. On va le lire ensemble, c'est de la lecture. Passer des beaux jours de l'été pour boire des spectacles dans nos parcs, sortir en famille et voir des films en plein air. La Fête de Fête du Québec, ça on l'a vu, maintenant on a vu, elle était vraiment bonne. Elle a donné tout un show, guys. On a vu. Attendez, j'ai une maringouin. T'es mon petit. Je l'ai eu. Je l'ai eu, le maringouin. Le festival, les morts cyclistes. C'est quoi ça, c'est bon, ça s'appelle? La famille au parc. La famille pour. Non, c'était pas. C'était la cause de la température, ça, malheureusement. Retour des pique-niques musicaux. Ça, les mercredis, ça commence à 19h. Malheureusement, on m'a dit que c'était 8h, fait que j'ai manqué le premier. Mais c'est tous les mercredis soirs, fait que ça, on va aller le voir, c'est sûr. Théâtre La Roulotte, drôle et touchante, la pièce d'Agobert. Ravira toute la famille. Il n'y a pas de date, malheureusement. Cinéma en plein air. Apportez vos couvertures ou vos chaises. Installez-vous probablement dans nos parcs pour du cinéma en famille. Le long métrage débute à la tombée de la nuit vers 20h30. Faites vos choix parmi nos films. Et c'est super cool. Sortez à Saint-Pierre. Puis ça, c'est la ville de Saint-Pierre. Ce critique sera particulièrement animé en été. Moi, je suis plus à la Chine. Saint-Pierre, c'est hyper proche de la Chine. Sauf que, malheureusement. Oh, une visite de la Chine offre. Ok, ça, je l'ai vu par exemple. Ça, je l'ai vu. Les fêtes de la Chine. Oh mon dieu. C'est très cool, ça aussi. Saint-Pierre, c'est proche de la Chine, mais la réalité, là, c'est que oui, c'est le fun de faire ce qu'on est dehors. Oui, c'est le fun de sortir plus. Mais la réalité, c'est que je vais à la Chine depuis ma naissance. Je vais peut-être mourir ici. Et j'ai quand même donné la publicité à la Chine parce que j'aime la ville. Les fêtes de la Chine. La consommation de l'été revient le 16 août au parc La Salle. Spectacle, jeux gonflables, kermesse, jeux bit et bien plus. Oh, c'est cool ça. C'est pour les enfants, non merci. C'est un peu weird à 30 ans d'aller voir des trucs pour enfants. Fait que c'est ça. Fait que c'est un peu ça la Chine. Fait que j'ai tellement hâte. On va voir ça ensemble. Encore une fois, je peux pas vous le dire, j'aurais voulu plus. J'ai une petite surprise. Admettons le mercredi, c'est 7h. Le samedi, je sais que c'est 7h30. Ça va? Pas besoin de savoir où c'est. Quoi c'est. L'important, c'est que la Chine fait enfin quelque chose pour ses citoyens. Puis ça, j'apprécie beaucoup. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to our show. Doing walks that has having a wonderful day on this 25 July 2025. 25 July 2025. Kind of nice, huh? I know. You can tell me twice. Today we're talking about the video, which is a sort of question. It's sort of something weird that happened about a month ago. The 15th of August. The 15th of June. Sorry, 2025. We had a update on YouTube and the way monetization would work. Right? They changed the rules. Some people are going to be penalized. Some people are going to be not canceled, but they'll lose their access to monetization. Right? And then today, TikTok did something similar. Some of the similar policies, some of the people that are targeting, that's a good word, are for the same reason, right? And now, little that I know, I opened Twitch, do some clips, and what do I see? I see that Twitch is changing the policies. So I want to ask you guys, what is going on? Why does everybody feel the need to stream at the same time? And to me, change is positive. Like some of the changes that are there, I'm for. I'm pro. You know, I love the change of the game style. So for example, the bulk AI content, to me that's a problem. There's nothing wrong with making an AI video, but if it's just bulk, fuck it, right? I mean, put some work into it, put some effort into it. So yeah, so that's one of them. The problem that I have is why does everybody change at the same time? Like, you guys didn't get together to check that. There is no way. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok didn't go together and say, hey, listen, we need to change this shit, right? There's no way. And then, that means that all three of you, now, specification. I'm talking about those three because I'm using those three. If I wasn't using one of them, I wouldn't talk about one of them. I'm using YouTube, I'm using TikTok, and I'm using Twitch. For streaming, for putting videos, and for watching battles. Which sucks because TikTok is so much more than that, but that's what I use it. Fucking mosquito. You guys knew the problem, so why not fix it before? Now, at the same time, this is bad because in my case, let's say I was against this policy. I was against the changes. Where can I go? You're basically saying no, you cannot create content. Now you're attacking freedom of speech. You're attacking the freedom of creating. You're attacking the freedom of financial gain. I have to do something. For example, a painter. A painter goes to a city and he paints, and the city says, "Yeah, you're not gonna sell the painting. You don't have a contract or a permit." So the painter goes to the city and says, "Yeah, well, guess what? We're putting this." Also, now the painter who's been doing this for the last 30 years can no longer sell this painting. Now there's a whole argument of should he have been able to sell his painting in the first place? That's an old argument. But to me, the fact that the three of them changed at the same time is weird. And then it's sort of a original thought. I'm against everything changing. I'm for the changes, but again, I'm against everything changing. You know, I'm against that. I'm against that. Like TikTok, I've implied a lot of changes, and most of the changes are for live creator, live content. Now, don't get me wrong, I love TikTok, but I'm mostly using TikTok for doing lives, right? Twitch is changing things, right? My thing, and I talked about this with a person yesterday. They were super kind. I'm using Twitch because I love the dashboard, which is easily clips and upload on other platform. Which is funny because I met them yesterday. And we kind of have the same game plan. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool, but not cool because you think you're fucking original. No, you're just like all other people. So I go in. Then there was a change, and they're all for the same shit. You didn't get along, you didn't talk together. So there's three things. Either you know that there's a problem, either you're seeing this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Because the first one was who? The first one was YouTube. Either you're seeing that YouTube has implemented changes, and you see that the response to those changes is positive. So because you're seeing that the response to those changes is positive, you decide that this is a good thing to do. You didn't go to war. You didn't go to war. You didn't go to fight. You didn't go to war. You came in, the battle was done. Like, hey, we won. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. So, what's the what? Once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Love you guys. Take it easy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in because we're tired. Do I have battles or not?
So, Farmer 16 guard.
116 guard.
Hi, Steven. I'm here.
Baby.
To walk you down.
Ugh, this is so weird. This kid is gonna walk me to my redo.
And battle last why? I don't know. Okay, so. Sheesh. Do what you want. Found on the woods. I'm begging to F you. Okay. You're gonna do what? You're gonna stream. Love me, hate me, say what you want about me. All the boys and all the girls are begging to if you seeking me. Okay. But now before we start, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. What do we need to do? Can I afford another night off? Or not? If you seek me, love me. Oh, okay. Okay. Chill. No, say dates. You and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm true. Is the anger up to mountain? Oh, published. Okay. We have the answer. We have to do some Cliffs Nights. Okay. I'm tired. Tired of bullshit. Killing in the name of. Sheesh. But there's a mosquito in the house. We have to kill it. Before that, I forgot to do one of the most important things. Okay. What does the guild say? What does the guild say? Awesome. Thanks, peeps. TGIF, gang. TGIF. Gang. TGIF. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the shop, the store, the Guardian. So we need to end all of the playthrough. To okay. No. Good. Cool. And that's nice, dude. Tech tree. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. Black tonic. Sheesh. Don't blink at your buddy. Well, the local tire shop. We're getting up to having a wonderful day on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 25th of July 2005. Today, on the menu, we have some more Fortnite good news. We managed to do most of the tests. We're not done. I was supposed to come back yesterday, but sadly, we said fuck it. So, today on the menu, we have an hour. Oh shit! Fuck. No. We have an hour. Zeker, thank you so much. On the menu today, what we have an hour of normal Fortnite, of course. Then what we're gonna do the rest of the time, it's probably gonna be something grinding. So I possibly have I wanna say like an hour to do left. And that's it. So the first thing we're gonna be checking is the shop. Oh, I want to check if my the people are on live. That 50% batteries. Are you live or no? There possibly no live tonight? Wait, what? Yes, but we should be okay. Okay. Let's check out the shop, of course. What's in the shop on this 25th of July? We have digital painting, Buddha Groove, Butang, Learn Sorry, This we saw. Dimensional. It was a nice dance move. We saw yesterday. Yesterday. Yes. Bruno Mars didn't leave. Nice. I thought it was leaving for sure. Bruno Mars. Sheesh. Do this GT bundle. What a nice. But we saw it already. Shit, not a lot in the there's not a lot. Yeah, so let's play some zero builds. Perfect. Okay, good. Perfect. I love the fact that we have bots. Literally telling us like, hey, play my map. Bruh. I arrived 40 seconds ago. There's ain't no way. Ain't no way that you're not a bot. And if you're not a bot, that's pretty sad. I'm not gonna play your map because a simple reason I don't know you, dude. Nothing personal. But at the same time, y'all are aggressive as fuck. Yeah. You know what? Tonight, I did a video about Kid Boga. That was nasty, Inky. Straight up nasty. So tonight, if there's no battles, we're gonna be listening to Kid Boga. And it's been a while since I've listened to him. So I'm excited. It's been what? 7, maybe 10 months? Yeah. Oh, so what's next? 4th. But now, we don't really have. Dude, you know what's the craziest thing? I came here thinking, we'll do this. We'll do this. Uh-huh. Sorry, guys. Nice. Whoa, dude, chill. I'm gonna do Goku. Nice, thank you. DMR expertise. Okay, ads coming in. Sheesh. Top fans. What a goodbye. What a goodbye. Thanks, Brody. Oh my god, tonight's gonna be nice. Oh my god, holy shit. Tonight's a huge day. Today's a huge freaking day. Today is 25th. So all of the people that are begging on TikTok cannot beg anymore. I have to watch the oh my god, I have to watch.
TikTok qui ont des wishlists.
You're loud, dude, you're loud. You're loud, bro. Nichelle! I don't know you, dude. People on TikTok send me a message. I don't know you. I'm not against meeting new people, but I don't know you. Chances are, if you send me a message, I will not answer. Nichelle, you look amazing. You look super kind. But again, I don't know you. I should have let it go. Wait, you're shooting at the dog. Don't shoot at puppies, bro. It's a big no-no. That is a big no-no. You know what's the craziest thing about playing every single day Fortnite? You actually get kind of good at it. You actually get kind of good at it. Dunk Surf, baby. The Real Bros. I miss watching The Real Bros. It's such a good show. The Real Bros of Simi Valley, bro. My favorite is Saunders, of course. What?
Lexi is just over here creating all these conspiracy theories about
tomorrow. Facts, dude. Somehow I fuck with that. Yo, you. Zont. Wade. Freaking Duncan, bro. Arguably my least favorite characters. And Bryce. Bryce is shit served. We love him. Joe. Hello?
So, the grand opening of Dumb Soup is in 8 hours, and I'm pretty sure we're driven. But like hindsight, we haven't been really making the best use of our time. It's fun. You know, we should connect to the Sure, that's the 35, bro. Oh, why not? So, yeah,
What's up, friend?
it's the one less hit that 230 stop. You follow it? I lost it. Like really close on the ground. Let's have a good time today. Worry about
What tomorrow? Tomorrow.
I don't see the problem. Bro, I'm saying like we can hang the surfboards up and have the surfboard up. Just need to raise the roof like 4 feet. We can't raise the roof. Like we don't time. You can build it higher than all. No, your homies don't fucking up. They run, bro. Okay, so push it. No. We're not pushing it back. Alright, we're talking on the phone. We're positive. Like this talk is, we cannot push it back. Fine, that's gonna be tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Yo, Danny.
Hey, yo, what's good?
Have you heard back from Wayne about the banner? What's up with that?
I have not heard back from him about that. I did talk to him last night, though, and he said that they should be ready today. So I'll hit him back for you, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So what, you straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
Freaking, are you straight?
Fucking love dining.
It's becoming pretty obvious that Annie has a crush on Duncan.
What?
She's just pissed or what? She's talking to him like a dude. Why are you talking like that? I'm talking like what? That Duncan is all over cross to you. Because I kind of like Duncan. But I can't like Duncan because he doesn't get killed and all that. I don't know if he likes me back. I don't know. I just did a blackout.
Fuck Tess. Who gives a shit what Tess wants?
That's Bryce. I can't deal with that.
Fuck Tess, huh?
So yeah, a couple days ago, Duncan and Johnny hit me up about coming in as head marketing for Young Surf. You know, running their social media, branding, whatnot. Mark being in the time crunch, so I spent like all day yesterday making my business cards, but today, it's go time.
Go time, dude.
So Andrew's big car ghost and races the other day on the boat. Got to be using it on a ride. Like going to Sadscape. Like getting some career.
Sadscape.
Gotta give him the clarity, you know.
Shit.
Really do the best for the
F. Or best friend. Till it's gone.
Until it doesn't text you back. And I haven't gotten any text back. So.
There you go.
Y a plus rien à faire.
My cousin's a welder, so I had him make me this super dope rig. You just like fit it on right here.
Mais.
Sorry, guys.
Les chances de réussite sont minces.
We're done with
Bon,
the
peace.
time for battle.
Non, il est mort. Il tient plus.
And guess what, guys?
Il a rendu l'âme, esti. Il a rendu l'âme. Non, je suis pas là ce soir. Esti de calice. Ah, il est mort. Il est fini. Il a fait son temps. Non, je suis pas là.
Sorry, frère.
T'es un bon gars. Pourquoi t'es un bon gars? Qu'est-ce que j'allais faire avec lui? Calice bien de lui, moi. Attendez, là, faut que j'essaie de resetter de quoi, là.
Life is good, bro.
Mon esti de ring light, il tient plus, là. Il est mort. Je le bargain bout par bout, là. Mais je pense qu'il a fait son temps, malheureusement. Je ne crois pas qu'il va survivre. On va peut-être avoir un peu de chance, ce shot-là. On va prier pour. Prions ensemble. Ça dit quoi? Ça dit que
Non.
ça marche pas. Ah, fait chier, man. Attendez un instant, là. Va falloir que... Falloir que je bargain encore. Peut-être réussir à le faire fonctionner, mais pense pas que ça va tenir bien bien. Ça me prend un nouveau ring light puis j'ai pas les moyens. Fait que il est mieux de tenir. Bon, il tient là. Il tient par la peau du cul. Il tient pas, gang. Il est mort. Ah, tu quelqu'un qui veut m'acheter un nouveau ring light? Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui veut me payer un nouveau ring light? C'est calice. Ouais, je le sais, je me suis endormi hier. C'est beau. Je suis au courant. Là, c'est pas ça le problème live là. Live là, le problème là, c'est mon ring light. Je trouve le moyen de le faire tenir, puis il tient pas. Ah, ça sera pas long, gang. Je vais gosser jusqu'à temps qu'il tienne. Pas parti pour ça, mais bon. On va essayer de trouver des solutions. On n'a pas une scène pour en racheter un. Fait qu'il faut trouver le moyen qui tienne. Donnez-moi une minute. Si j'ai de la chance, il va peut-être tenir, mais la chance n'est pas de mon bord à soir. On se réessaye.
Wow.
On est chanceux.
I don't think it saw me before I
On est chanceux, je pense.
Shit, I was wrong.
On est chanceux.
I forgot it.
On l'est pas pantoute. Non. Non. Je pense que c'est mort pour le ring light, les amigos. Je m'endormirai pas, gang. J'essaie de faire tenir mon esti de ring light.
Bro, you're supposed to be the good friend. Say, no. No, chum. An inch taller. You breaking my heart, bruh. Wow. Actually, super nice. Volkswagen, right? Volkswagen. Look at my boy. Dude. I'm gonna have to hire you before someone else gets the best Lamondon photograph. Wanna sign a 25 years contract? That's Shao. Shao is telling me some shit because he wants me to have something for the channel. It's actually super nice.
Calice. Je viens de le péter pour vrai, par contre. Fini. J'avais une belle wishlist pour ça, ben oui. Hein? Mais non, la petite crise de clown qui fait fermer wishlist à tout le monde sur la plateforme. Il a fait en sorte que je puisse pas en avoir un. Calice.
Right?
Oui, là, rentre donc ici, fais-moi pas chier. Putain, mon esti de chien. Ah, puis qui mange de la merde? Qui mange de la merde? Quel chier, man.
Wow, dude.
Attends. Va te faire foutre, esti de ring sale. Mange donc de la crise de merde, esti de vidange sale du Christ.
Wow.
Hein? Ça va être ça, le ring light pour asseoir. Ça va être ça. Hein? Ça va être ça, le ring light. Mais encore lisse d'avoir une drôle de face de même. Mange de la merde, toi. Sacrement d'asti, là. Chris de Chris. Regardez, là, les chats l'ont tellement crissé à terre qu'ils rentrent plus dans la faille. Tiens, plus. Je peux plus quitter. Hey, j'aimerais ça avoir une ou deux galaxies, s'il vous plaît. On va-tu se faire ban, tu penses? Ta gueule, toi, c'est en France, c'est ce réveil. Petite gang de fatigants de Chris.
Wow.
Je suis censé faire rentrer ça, là, comment, là? Ça rentre où, ça, bout de vierge? Sacrement.
Good load out.
Salut la pieuvre. Sorry, là, je suis en tabarnak, là. Mon ring light il est mort, j'en ai pas d'autre. Calice!
Ouais, c'est ça, bon. Ouais, bon.
Ça, là, ça va où, ça, là? Avant que je casse tout de suite, là.
Yep.
Crise de cochonnerie sale. Hey, va. Décalisse de ma vue, man.
Honestly, rather the solid skin. I'm gonna have it. Rather the solid skin.
Regarde, là, je m'en calisse. Je m'en calisse de votre esti de loi TikTok du bien-être, moi. Comprends-tu, là? Je m'en calisse. Pété les nerfs, esti de calisse de Chris, là. Hey, fais-moi pas chier. Petite merde. Non, je fais pas de battle. En tout cas, je sais pas contre qui. Hey, ça fait chier, man! Esti, j'ai déjà pas gros d'affaires. À chaque fois que j'ai de quoi, faut que ça me pète des mains, sacrément. Maintenant, là.
Wow.
En es-tu plein de cul, maintenant, vous pensez, là? J'étais écœuré en calice, là. Là, toi, reviens ici, là. Essayez de t'attenter de quoi, là? Oh, là. Ça va où, ça, là? Je sais pas comment ça marche. Calice d'asti de Chris. M'avait coûté 80$ ce ring light-là. Fends-la ta gueule. Tu vas tenir là, temporairement. Là, t'es capable de tenir de même, là. Y'a rien après toi, là. Tiens. Je pense que je l'ai chié pour vrai. Ben l'impression que je l'ai tué pour vrai, moi. Je pense qu'il est vraiment mort. Attendez une minute. Merci pour la pieuvre, la pieuvre. Calice! Maudit Chris! D'asti de Chris! De calice! Tabarnak de Chris! Sacrement! Bon, il allume, c'est déjà ça. À cette heure, ça là, je remets ça que tu commences ciboire de crise, de crise de ciboire. Comment ça marche, ça là? Ah, c'est que ça marche pas. Ça là, ça doit bien aller ici, là. Pour rentrer là, là. Mon hostie chien de fond de ruelle de Chris. Là, gang, là, c'est pas le temps, là. Mon ring light, il est tout pété. Il marche encore, mais il est tout pété, puis il tient plus dans l'esti de cochonnerie ici, là. Ah, c'est bien sûr, hein? Ah, oui. Ah, là, il tient, là. Là, il a décidé qu'il tenait, là. Donne trop fort dans mes crises de yeux, ça. C'est pas ça. Bon. Ça va être ça pour asseoir. Cochonnerie sale. Pis c'est pas moi qui l'ai pété, c'est mes chats. Asti, va-tu falloir que je le dise 40 fois?
Ouais.
Est-ce que le monde sur TikTok, des fois, là, hein? Vous êtes pas ben vite, là. Tu veux que je t'ai gris ça comment, toi? Le tarlat? Il est cassé! Il est scrap!
Whatever you do, I'm not surprised.
Il est scrap!
If you're
Fini
an asshole,
fret!
you're an asshole.
Est-ce que le cover est rendu là?
High five.
Ah ben, là, je peux pas faire de miracle, qu'est-ce que là? On va faire avec. Il marche plus. Ben, il marche, mais il tient plus. T'es pas toi quand t'as faim. Crissez-moi ça sur le banc. Ça allait, Audrey, ça allait. J'ai mal aux dents, puis en plus de ça, mon crise de ring light, il marche plus. Y a rien qui va bien. Mais c'est pas grave. Merci, Ellie, pour le money gun. Merci beaucoup. C'est pas grave, hein? On laisse la vie aller. De sniff? Non. On appelle ça prendre une puff de vape. Attends, je vais le refaire pour toi. Pas capable d'arranger ta lampe. Est-ce que gang de cave? Je prends pas de poudre.
If it's fight, you choke.
Contre qui est-ce que tu veux que j'aille en battle? Y'a personne. Hey. Danick numéro 2, ta gueule! Hey, moi, je suis en forme à soir. M'a tout vous envoyer chier, mes estidateurs sales. Hein? Envoyez, un après l'autre. Fermez toute votre calice de gueule.
Can't do shit about
N'ai
it.
rien à foutre, esti. Ma gang de sans-dessin de calice de gang de tarlat.
There's no way. Ain't no way.
Fais-tu de la poudre? Ta gueule!
You shot me from beneath. There's no way.
J'en fais pas de crise de poudre. Mon ring light, il m'a lâché, je suis en tabarnak. Viens pas me faire chier en disant je fais de la poudre, esti. Merci, Valou, c'est gentil. Je vais respecter ceux qui me respectent, les autres, allez tous vous faire mettre. Ça sent les pull-ups, ça sent mon poing dans tes dents si je te croise à un moment donné, toi. Face de cul du calice. Merci, Jen. Là, mon ring light, là, il est tout pété. OK, il est tout pété. Puis je t'avais de tout péter, moi, avec. Qui risque de cochonnerie sale.
I wanna see. Let's see.
Ben ouais,
There's
tiens.
no way.
Au travail du sel, mon chien. Allô?
Surely in here.
Ah, je suis en tabarnak, là. Asti de cochonnerie sale du Chris. Moi, là, des cochonneries de même, là. On paye des prix de fou pour des affaires de même. On paye des prix de fou. Puis câlisse, ça marche pas à moitié. Comment ça? Il est pété, esti, ça fait même pas un an, je l'ai. Lâche la poudre. Ferme ta gueule, toi, esti. Lâche d'écrire avant que le chat te lâche. J'ai des ibuprofènes. Merci pour le cœur d'équipe. Mon ring light. Mon ring light est tout pété. J'ai pas d'argent pour m'en racheter un. C'est bien le fun. Fait qu'on va faire des lives de même. On va être comme ça. Tiens. Hey, salut, man. Ça va bien? Salut, KSL. On va tenir le téléphone au lieu de le faire tenir par un Austin ring light, pis d'être bien. Clou de girofle direct sur la dent. Non. Il en vend au Dollarama. Tu vas-tu le payer, le crise de ring?
Lights.
Plafond. Là, il monte plus nulle part, là. Il est tout pété.
I don't think it's cheating.
Merci, Nat, pour le cœur d'équipe. Hey, lui, là.
Salut, Max Boy, salut.
Ah, tu viens-tu vraiment essayer de faire pitié avec ta chaise roulante, toi, là?
There's a challenge.
Hey! Je te parle,
Wow.
le mongol!
What an asshole.
Le challenge, s'il vous plaît.
What an asshole.
Hey, tu mets une photo de toi en chaise roulante en espérant recevoir des cadeaux. Faut-tu être cave?
Ah, non, non.
Oui, oui.
What an asshole.
Hein?
The guy's in a fucking wheelchair and he's
S'il
making fun
vous
of him.
plaît.
S'il vous plaît, quoi?
Challenge, jouez, jouez.
Challenge, challenge, jouer, jouer. Montre ton visage.
Non, il y a un problème, un problème.
Problème de quoi? T'as pas de misère à mettre de photos, crise de consanguin?
Look at how much of an asshole he
Non,
is.
calme-toi,
Fuck you.
calme-toi.
Toi, comme toi, t'es là pour extorquer les gens avec ta chaise roulante de Wish. Sacrément, tes tailleurs, ils ont brûlé au complet. T'as-tu fait un burn avec, est-ce
Arrête, arrête, arrête. Comme ça, arrête, parle comme ça.
Sinon quoi?
Entrez, entrez dans mon profil, entrez.
Ah ouais, entrez, entrez. Vas-y, entrez dans mon profil, là. Ah ouais, ah ouais. On va te montrer comment qu'on joue avec les arnaqueurs violonistes, nous autres.
Fucking asshole. You think
On va te montrer ça, comment qu'on joue avec ça, des arnaqueurs.
Non, non.
Non, non, non. Ben, c'est pas mal ça qu'on fait, là. Il est pas malade, esti. C'est tous des estis de fatigants qui viennent de la Côte d'Ivoire et qui veulent chercher de l'argent. Réveillez-vous, calice, là. Des nouvelles arnaques TikTok. Tout le monde connaît ça.
saying, look at where he's from. He must be a
J'ai
fan.
mis 400 dans TikTok, 400.
Qu'est-ce que tu me dis?
Moi, Maroc, moi, j'habite au Maroc.
Ben, mange des oranges, puis calisse-moi à paix.
Je suis marocain.
Ah oui, t'es marocain, mange des oranges, calisse-moi à paix.
Garbage guy.
Hey, vos estis de crise de live fatigants, où est-ce que vous harcelez le monde, là? Battons-les deux avec du monde comme vous autres dans votre crise de coin, là. Deux arnaqueurs qui se battolent, c'est pas pire, ça.
No chance. I used to watch this guy all the time, but now the match fell, and I'm like, really
J'ai entendu chuchoter en arrière, esti? Hey, t'as-tu fait un petit peu d'argent? T'as-tu fait un petit peu d'argent? Les avez-vous entendu chuchoter, Chris? Pas cave, là!
Okay.
Ah!
Merci.
Oh, les esti, avez-vous entendu ça? Il a retrouvé ses jambes!
Merci.
Merci quoi, toi? Qu'est-ce que tu me dis? T'as retrouvé tes jambes?
Oh, marhaba. Ça va. Merci, ça va.
T'as-tu retrouvé tes jambes?
Ouf.
You the guy. Fuck you.
Hey, je te parle! T'es-tu gelé sur le Slovaque?
Doucement, parlez doucement.
T'es-tu gelé sur le crise de crack?
Imagine.
Merci, Balou. Je te parle doucement, tu me réponds pas.
Tape. S'il vous plaît, tape.
Tape. Qu'est-ce que tu me dis, toi?
Okay, that's it.
Hey, envoie-moi une boîte de clémentine ou calisse-moi à paix, toi. T'as le dit, là.
That's it.
Envoie-moi une boîte de clémentine, là, ou calisse-moi patience, monsieur Maroc.
Report.
C'est vrai qu'il est en train de se crosser, sacrément.
No.
Il est pas handicapé, calice.
Report.
Merci pour la couronne, Valou.
Hateful. Ah, there you go.
Ok, toi, dans le fond, là, t'es en train de te... Ouais?
No.
Hey, do you speak English?
Hein? Les français, un peu. English, little.
There you go. Submitted. Reported.
Calisse-moi ton camp 17, toi, là. Deux calices, là. Hey, on comprend rien de ce qu'il dit, là, sacrement, là. Maintenant, là, il va me faire pogner un air, lui, cette style mêlée-là, là. On va aller en trouver un autre. On va aller jaser, on va pogner un air après tout le monde, cet soir. Encore lisse. Bon, un autre. What?
What? Un autre. Igor.
Crazy?
You're
Non,
crazy.
toi!
You're crazy. You're crazy? They found someone that's talking to him. That's answering back to him.
Что це таке, бля? Що це таке? Що це за придурок? А
Tu me dis quoi? Tu me dis quoi, là, monsieur Polonais, l'Ukraine, là? Ah ouais, parle-moi ça, là.
Québécois, are you crazy?
On est crazy, nous autres, en tabarnak!
Не
Ah
получается?
ouais! Ah ouais!
Non,
Hey, décalisse! Me calisse de toi, mon esti de Chris. Va t'en trouver du monde qui parle mieux que toi, moi. Allô?
Yo, what's up mon frère? C'est quoi ça? Comment vas-tu?
Pourquoi vous mettez pas votre face?
Hein?
Pourquoi vous mettez pas votre crise de face? Ok, toi avec, là. Décalisse. Hey, je vais pogner une heure ici t'asseoir, là.
Salut, ça va?
Bon, pourquoi vous vous cachez toute la tête?
Hein?
Je t'en ai un esti de pingouin qui parle du nez à cette heure.
Je parle du nez, moi.
Hein? Hein? Ah oui!
Vas-y, tu veux faire un match? Vas-y, hein.
Oui!
Vas-y, t'énerve pas, cousin. Tout va bien se passer.
Hey, je suis pas ton cousin, moi, je suis un Québécois, sacrément.
D'accord, mon amour.
Pardon?
J'ai dit d'accord, mon amour.
Non, y a pas de mon amour ici, mon clair de lune. On dirait une paire de fesses que t'as de là.
Ouais, attends, déjà, parle doucement parce que je comprends pas ton langage.
Mais moi non plus, je te comprends pas. Ferme-la ta calisse de gueule.
Ah, d'accord, ok, ouais. C'est tout? T'as que ça à dire?
Toi, là, tu dois en manger en esti des grosses baguettes, hein? Hey, mon tabarnak!
Tabarnak de tabarnak, hein?
Hey, à qui tu parles de même, toi? À qui tu penses que tu parles de même, toi?
Tabarnak, hein?
6 000 km d'ici, puis tu joues au fin filon en arrière de ta lune? Hey, je te parle! Va te
Moi aussi,
casser la
je te
tête,
parle.
Céline.
Tabarnak?
Hey, ok, quelqu'un colle saisit une volée, man. Là, saisit quelque chose.
Je suis pas ton petit cousin.
Ton cousin non plus.
Raconte pas ta vie, on t'a dit.
T'es pas mon cousin non plus. Là, gang, là, ça va prendre un bébé lion dans sa calisse de face à lui.
Elle est de conneries de face à lui.
Hey!
Tabarnak.
Hey, mon tabarnak.
Ah, tabarnak de chez tabarnak, hein?
Va te défoncer le crâne.
Ah, tabarnak, hein?
Hey, il parle du nez en plus, il parle comme un canard.
Non, je t'imite.
Non, tu m'imites pas. T'es même pas capable de dire tabarnak.
Tu m'imites pas.
Tu m'imites pas. Comment tu parles?
Tu m'imites pas. Tabarnak, hein? Tu tabarnak,
Parle
hein?
comme du monde, Chris de niaiseux.
Ouais, tout à fait, ouais. Tabarnak, hein?
Ouais, tabarnak, hein? Tabarnak, hein? Qu'est-ce que tu me dis, Chris de Mongol?
Ça marche, tabarnak, hein?
Ah, c'est lui, là, j'espère que vous allez y encore ici.
Oh là là, lui là, oh là là, oh là là, lui là, attention, c'est un dangereux, lui, hein?
Tu peux bien avoir ta lune, mais donc ta crise de face.
Oh, tabarnak de chez tabarnak, hein?
Ah, tabarnak de chez tabarnak! Brr, pow! C'est ça qu'on dit, c'est brr, pow! T'es mon tabarnak!
Ouais.
Ouais? Hein? Ça parle moins fort, ma petite lune? La lune pleure dans son cœur.
Quoi?
On est tenté de nous rattraper, la petite crise de France.
Merci beaucoup. T'as dit quoi, tabarnak de chez tabarnak?
Sacrement, les astis de français.
Ah.
Oui, Ellie, oui! Toi, t'as dit quoi? Galaxie dans ton boubou senti!
Mais c'est pas grave. Tabarnak de chez tabarnak.
Hey, toi!
Oh là,
Respire l'odeur du fond de ma gorge!
Tiens, regarde. Moi aussi, je sais le faire.
Hey, si tu continues à me faire chier, moi te péter l'oignon, toi, je te dis, je vais te défoncer l'oignon. Allô?
Sérieux,
Ellie?
mon cœur? Sérieux?
T'es-tu déjà fait casser l'o-ring?
C'est pas grave, hein?
Hey.
On va dire tabarnak de
Tu
chez
t'es déjà fait casser l'o-ring. Hey! Tu t'es déjà fait casser l'o-ring, calice!
Ouais, tabarnak, hein?
Hey, sacrement. Non, je vais pas être biscuit.
Bonsoir, je
Là,
m'appelle
tu vas
le
m'écouter
Québécois.
2-3 minutes, 2-3. Hey, sacrement, tu vas m'écouter, calice!
c'est...
T'as 2 joueurs, mon esti, là. 2.
Je sais pas.
OK?
Salut à tous ceux qui arrivent, comment salut.
Hey.
Merci beaucoup pour tous ceux. Ouais, je sais pas, il est bizarre un peu le Québécois, là. Ouais,
Ta gueule!
Après, c'est pas de
Calisse!
sa faute. Après, c'est pas de sa
Non,
faute.
je m'en calisse de ce qu'il y a après.
C'est pas de
Toi,
sa
là, tu vas
faute.
prendre ta lune, là, puis tu vas faire un demi-tour,
Il a pas
puis
eu
tu vas
la lettre.
crisser ton camp 17.
On va lui mettre la muselière.
Hey, sacrement! Non, non, toi, tu vas m'écouter en calice.
Oui, mon cœur, oui. Tabarnak, hein?
Non, non, tu m'appelles pas mon père ni mon cousin. Il y en a pas un des deux qui fait partie
va.
de toi. Femme ta calice de gueule!
Ça marche, ma chérie d'amour.
Hey, mon esti de cave de calice, toi, man. Hey, je vais pogner un air, c'est pas de crisser.
Eh bien, bravo. Bravo, t'es trop fort.
Toi, dans l'espace, avec ta crise de fusée, de partir rejoindre Danick Bouchard!
Ouais, tout à fait, mon amour. Je suis d'accord.
Ok. Mon esti, tu m'appelles encore une fois mon amour, là, je pense que je passe au travers du téléphone, puis je te donne une mornif.
D'accord, mon amour.
Oh. On va te crisser ça dans les dents!
D'accord, tabarnak, hein?
Hey, mon esti, toi! Tu viens rire de l'accent québécois, mon tabarnak de français de souche!
Mon tabarnak, hein? Ma chérie, hein, tabarnak, hein?
On est des Canadiens français de souche!
Non, t'es pas un Canadien, toi, t'es ma chérie, toi.
Ok, toi, tu décalisses après ça, je te le dis. Toi, je te calisse dehors. Y a plus de suite entre nous deux. Toi, tu décalisses! Hein? Bonne nuit, toi de cul!
Eh? T'as chié dans un casserole ou pas une fois?
Oui.
Monsieur Bond, esti, 2 esti de
Oh,
gants.
shit.
Merci, Ellie.
Tout le monde.
Merci, les tapoteurs. Ah ouais, MVP, Ellie, esti. Toi, des
T'as chié
calls.
dans une casserole ou pas?
Ouais, j'ai chié dans la casserole à ta mère, elle te l'a cuisiné pis tu l'as mangé. Ah ouais, des calls.
Sérieux?
Trouve un autre esti de clown à faire chier. Là, j'ai du fun.
He said you should
Ça va,
allô? Allô?
Eh,
Un autre esti de français, là?
oui, oui.
Ben ouais, parle-moi ça. C'est ton tour à toi.
English?
Start the battle.
No, no.
Ben, décalisse! Mon esti.
Somebody told him in his
Monsieur
chat
Bond.
that
De like de cadeau.
Bon, ça y est.
Oh,
Ça va bien?
ça va bien, toi, les seins?
Comment tu m'appelles les saints, toi?
Ah, tu fais tabernacle?
Accepte!
Non, non, on fait pas de
Accepte!
On fait pas de tabernacle, tabernacle. Wow.
Accepte!
Tabernacle. Non, non. Je t'accepte. Wesh. Tabernacle. Tu fais quoi là? Mais je peux pas. Fais que tu femme. Stop, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Vas-tu accepter, Calice?
Non, non. Calice de tabernacle.
Accepte, Calice!
Ouais, arrête, frère. Eh, casse les couilles. Arrête, on va pas accepter, frère.
Ah ouais, t'acceptes parce que je vais pogner. C'est.
Attends, la dingue, fais de la dinguerie.
Je fais du vaudou.
Ouais, Starfall.
Calice! J'ai pas pu les retenir plus longtemps. On va aller en trouver d'autres. Hey!
Hey,
Ah ouais, parle-moi ça.
how are you?
Start the game.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, ce petit calice, il était temps. Tabarnak! Fais du vaudou, là. Je joue pas avec toi.
22
Écoute-moi bien, toi, compagnie créole, là. Je pense que tu comprends pas ce que je te dis, là.
Racism, a lot of racism.
Tiens, mon ami, tiens ça, hein?
Hey!
Tapoter.
Comme chanter au bal masqué, drette là.
Tapoter des grands, s'il vous plaît.
Ouais, c'est ça, au bal masqué, oh et oh et. On danse, on danse, on danse.
Shoot up racism right now. Fuck that. Not watching you tonight. Again, this is the night that you might get banned. Why do I hate this person so much? Because I used
Qu'est-ce
to
que tu me chies? Qu'est-ce que tu me chies?
Quoi?
I used to follow him a lot. I used to.
T'es chanté une chanson de la compagnie créole, tu vas-tu en chanter avec moi ou tu vas fermer ta gueule?
But then his mask fell off and he's an asshole.
S'il vous plaît, taper.
T'es-tu en train de te branler, crise de cochon sale?
Eh, mon gars, mais c'est toi qui es gain, quoi.
Hey, mon tabarnak de ring light sale! Là, toi, tu vas coopérer, man, parce que ça marchera pas ici t'asseoir dans la cabane, je te le jure, mon chum. Attends pas, je pogne les nerfs après toi.
OK.
OK, t'as compris, là?
Oui, j'ai compris.
Ben, c'est bon, ça, tabarnak! Hey! Rouspète pas, mon esti!
OK, tapoté, les grands, tapoté.
Y'a personne qui tapote de ton bord!
Uh-huh. Miraculous weapon. Oh, they dare or no? In the frickin' face, dude. In the frickin' face. So yes, I feel personally responsible for some of the fame that he has because I shout him out without knowing, you know. Did it work? Now you shouldn't report people on TikTok, but at the same time, garbage people should get
Si tout le monde
garbage
se
treatment.
passe le mot,
Eh bien, figure-toi, mon ami, que je suis vraiment autiste.
pourquoi vous vous cachez, calice?
Parce que je suis pas beau, tabarnak!
C'est une bonne idée, ça. Si t'es là, tu te caches. Ah ouais, passe, là.
Moi, je suis pas esti-beau comme toi.
Esti beau comme toi. Hey, toi, là, mon esti de pogo estimé, là, tu vas m'écouter en calice tout de suite.
Vas-y.
Ah, tu comprends, là, ce que je te dis?
Oui, je comprends.
Mon sacrement.
Ouais, je vais parquer mon char tout à l'heure.
Ben, c'est ça, fais donc ça.
Ouais.
Hey, je veux
Ouais,
pas te
tu
voir
m'as-
l'autre, sacrement, je veux pas te suivre, moi. Hein?
Tu m'as défoncé, calice.
Quoi?
Tu m'as défoncé, calice.
T'es défoncé où?
87,
Hey, Danick, à de l'air bonne, mon eau, là, de toi donc, je vais venir battle contre toi, ça me tente. Ça te tente pas de faire un match ou deux, Danick? Ah ouais. Il est temps, je ferme lui, puis je t'attends.
Oui.
Hey, toi, ta gueule! Ferme ta calice de
I
gueule,
don't
toi,
know
à
if I keep
côté.
it for like that. It'll be regenerating.
Hey, laisse faire ta musique, là, tu vas venir battle un 2 de 3 si t'es pas pissou. Ah ouais!
Tabarnak.
Hey, toi, là, mon sacrament! Qui c'est qui bloque ceux qui giffent? Là, toi, tu vas chanter la chanson que je vais te chanter, t'as-tu compris?
Yeah, my boy.
OK. Au bal masqué, oh eh, oh eh.
Au bal, au bal, au bal, au bal masqué, oh eh, oh eh.
Elle ne peut pas s'arrêter, oh eh, de danser, 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 danser.
Au bal, au bal, au bal, au bal masqué.
Hey, c'est pas ça, Chris de chanson, faut que je te fasse un lyric.
Yeah, give me the lyrics, bro.
Au bal masqué, oh eh.
Au bal,
Mm,
au bal masqué, oui, oui.
Elle danse, le bal masqué.
Elle danse, elle danse, elle danse, le bal masqué.
Hey, si on dirait un IA qui me parle.
C'est le but, mon gars.
OK.
C'est le but.
Toi, là, tu ris une fois des Québécois, mon hostie de français sale, là. Puis je vais te rentrer ton pain baguette dans le cul.
Je suis pas français, moi.
T'es quoi?
Je suis guadeloupéen canadien.
T'es au Canada, toi.
Non, c'est mon père, il est canadien, pas moi.
Hey, bon, ta gueule, toi, tu l'es pas.
Hey, you my brother, why the fuck you telling me? Like, damn.
Hey, mon esti de clown, toi, l'autre bord, avec ton ballon, là. Veux-tu le faire tourner sur ton nez?
Yeah, I can't do it, bro.
I can't do it, bro. Ferme ta gueule.
What the fuck you telling me?
Ok, gang, pétez-y un bébé lion dans la face. Si je vais entendre wow.
Rar.
Ok. Ok, toi, c'est
Salut.
sûr que tu me niaises, là.
And it's then he's begging for gift.
Te niaise pas, mon gars.
Non, non, ça le fera pas. T'es pas divertissant. Il était pas divertissant, celui-là. Un autre esti d'image?
ارمى بقول لك هذاك شمير الاول
Quoi?
قاعد خوفني
Non, 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 non.
ما تخوف
Kill me. 4?
Bon, là, lui, on va avoir du fun encore. Là, toi, tu vas
Lui,
m'écouter
t'as mené,
2
là.
minutes, le Pakistanais, là. Là, tu m'écoutes.
من وين انت من وين؟
Hey! Écoute!
يا عطية حنتني كنا ايامنا
Hey, esti, tu vas m'écouter, tabarnak!
من وين من وين؟
Qui t'a l'air défoncé, ça amène.
Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from not you. I'm from not your city. I'm not in your city.
I don't know.
Je viens pas de chez vous!
Where you from?
I think they did like a.
J'ai
like
deux.
a academy, which is super nice.
بدي ذبحني كل ايام وذوك هذا فكيف سكن الحال
I remember there's another one.
جبروا في الشام تاعو خلعنا كاع خلع
Because X-Men is what? X-Men is Marvel, right?
عينا الفيل هذا
Bon, les gang, il y a un serpent sur le bord de la tête, hein?
هيا كبسينا شويه ساموراي
Alors, retourne sur chat roulette!
كبس له كبس له واحدة وفوت لا بغيت روح يا خويا ماشي حال نقول لك اعطيني
Hey,
الدم
hey, hey, hey! Tu vas te calmer les nerfs, toi, sacrément, là.
We'll do last match and
شغل
then
يصبح
Je
we'll move
comprends plus
to.
rien de ce que tu dis. En fait, j'ai jamais rien compris. Toi, là, ton application, c'est Omegle ou Chatroulette, là. T'es pas à bonne place, là.
So let's.
Oui, ça existe encore, Chatroulette.
I don't have that much to do,
Ok,
so.
gang. Si je reçois le bébé lion, là, je décalisse d'avec lui. Tu vas la tête, sacrément.
طالعين زيرو او كبس يسبيك عجبك الحال توصل في انا
Hey, les amal khada. Ta gueule!
وينيك
Chris, ils ont-tu tous des estis de téléphones Nokia là-bas, man?
The drive is so good.
توصلت لك انا
Like,
صار
when I made it, I was missing
Nicole, c'est son
some case, right?
Bon, il a compris, il fallait qu'il retourne sur Chatroulette. Il va y retourner. Demande rien. Hey, je veux un bébé lion. Ah non, pas encore toi, calice.
Non, non.
Des calices!
The Colley's Tabernacle.
There's some potion. You should have
L'année
actually.
qui veut pas.
The drive is actually super good.
Il dit qu'il joue la musique à soir, de la musique pas écoutable. Fait que là, pas le choix, gang. Faut que je pogne des hosties de nowhere. Des hosties de mêlés de perdus, là. Chaillé est pas là. Je peux pas rien faire, il est pas là. Biscuit est en battle, pis Zach, ses invitations sont désactivées. C'est lui qui a crissé son casque, pas moi. Moi, j'avais du fun avec lui, là, j'essaie de comprendre.
Et
Hey!
bonjour.
Bonjour.
Allô?
Ça va?
Oui, toi?
Nice.
Ça va.
Chuck Joy, we need that.
Moi, là, je veux juste te poser une question. On va faire un match.
Ok.
Accepte. Accepte. Je peux te poser une question sincère?
Oui, vas-y.
C'est-tu toi ou le peigne qui a gagné?
Quoi?
C'est-tu toi ou le peigne qui a gagné?
When I made the rice, at first I was like, this thing is untasty.
Fucking biscuit.
It's bland. Usually I put some spice in there and I forgot.
On va y aller d'une autre manière, là. Est-ce que c'est toi ou le peigne qui a gagné?
Le pain?
Pas le pain, le peigne. La brosse.
Mais t'es trop méchant!
Non, mais c'est quoi qui est arrivé à tes cheveux, on va se le dire, là?
Mais non, mais c'est mes cheveux normaux, quoi.
Oui, mais t'es as-tu coiffé?
Oui, j'ai brossé.
Mais c'est ça, c'est la brosse qui a gagné.
I need to start eating.
C'est pas pour être méchant, là, mais...
Coffee.
Genre...
Moi, je
Hey,
pensais...
Ok, prends-le pas mal, là. Joue-moi une petite chanson, la sœur à Danick.
Ok.
Good.
Tu connais Country Road?
Oui.
Country Road.
See? She's talented. She deserves them.
Regarde,
She
c'est
deserves
dégueulasse.
them stuff.
Rappelle un an dessus.
Take me home.
Ok, attends. Ça, c'est très bon. Très bon, très bon. Je vais faire un vote dans mon chat. Là, tout le monde, qui est d'accord qu'on remplace elle par Danick? Danick qui décalisse en France, puis on l'amène au Québec.
Oh.
Ça, c'est un compliment que je viens de te faire. On a
Wow.
quelqu'un ici, là, au Québec, là. Il se prend pour le guitariste du siècle, là. C'est une pourriture.
Bill,
Toi, t'es
yeah,
vraiment
DJ
bonne.
Leander. Yeah, let's do one more.
Tu joues très bien. Tu joues très bien.
Oh, merci.
Ça fait plaisir. Gang, allez y envoyer des cadeaux. C'est à elle qu'on donne des cadeaux. Allez de l'autre côté.
Oh, merci beaucoup pour les cadeaux, ça me fait plaisir.
Allez de l'autre côté, gang.
Wow,
Là, je veux
okay,
que tout le monde
that's
ait
good.
donné un bébé lion à elle, l'autre bord. Là.
Oh, merci beaucoup. J'ai envie de
C'est
pleurer.
un bébé lion, là.
Vous êtes vraiment trop gentil, merci.
Ok, est-ce que tu es capable de faire... Je vais te demander une chanson, si tu es capable de la faire, je vais vraiment être content. Es-tu capable de faire « Je l'aime à mourir »
Purée. Attends, je sais pas, je connais pas les notes, il faut que je... Faut que je regarde. Attends, j'essaie
Oh,
à
cool.
l'oreille de voir si je connais les notes.
Really cool. Pass. It's easy.
C'est...
Oui, je connais bien la musique, j'aime bien, mais le truc c'est que je connais pas jouer en arpège. Genre, tu vois, juste quand tu attrapes les cordes comme ça.
Ok,
les
bon, ben là,
clés.
d'abord, tu vas me jouer Petit Poney.
Petit poney? Le truc de petit poney, tu tout gai, tout petit. Mais attends. Ah, tu connais le lion est mort ce soir?
Oui, du Roi Lion, oui, vas-y.
Mais non, c'est le roi lion?
Ben oui, c'est Lion Kings.
Le truc de dans la jungle des jours. Ah, je savais pas que c'était le roi lion ça.
Alors, vas-y.
Oh, nice compliment.
Dans la jungle.
Somebody wrote to me.
des
You
jungle
seem nice, bro. I want to be when I'm getting older.
ce soir.
Wow, nice voice.
Ah oui, ah oui.
S'endorment.
Ah ouais, ah oui, bah ouais. Oui, bah ouais, ah oui, bah ouais.
Wow, she found it, though. She's talented as fuck.
Mais moi, je faisais le ah oui, bah ouais, ah oui, bah ouais, ah oui, bah ouais, ah oui, bah ouais.
Oui, mais après, en fait, la seule note que j'ai du mal, c'est vraiment le do, parce qu'il faut trop écarter ses doigts. Et puis moi, j'ai commencé il y a pas longtemps la guitare.
Ok, fais-moi Hakuna Matata, là.
Attends. Purée, mais... En fait, faut vraiment que j'apprenne les musiques que les gens ils me disent, parce que j'ai pas les notes, du coup, ça me dérange.
It was nice to hear it in the asshole.
Dis-moi plein de musiques comme ça, dès que j'ai terminé mon live, bah, je vais apprendre.
Ben là, vite comme ça, j'ai pas d'idée, là. Mais moi, ce soir, je faisais un live pour faire rire les gens. Puis toi, ben, t'es gentil. Fait que je peux pas me permettre d'être méchant avec toi. Les gens, je m'amuse à les envoyer chier, mais pas toi. Toi, t'es gentil. Donc, je peux pas faire ça avec toi.
Non, mais c'est gentil. Après, moi aussi, j'aime bien faire envoyer chier les gens, mais genre. Toi aussi, je pourrais pas t'envoyer chier parce que t'es gentil. Tu m'as dit à ta communauté de me donner des cadeaux.
Tu m'écriras en privé ton adresse, je vais t'envoyer une brosse à cheveux.
Ok.
Au revoir.
Attends, je m'abonne à toi.
Voilà, mes abonnés t'ont donné de l'argent.
Merci beaucoup.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
That was nice.
Hey, toi, Joanie, là, prends pas trop tes aises. Ouais, t'es gentil. Bon. Hey!
Oh,
Tu es en train de faire un AVC?
Ça va, toi?
Oui, toi?
Ouais, bien, on dit quoi?
On fait un match? Allez, on fait un match. Allez. OK. On va faire le concours de celui qui a la plus belle face, OK?
Ok, vilain, mon gars, faut qu'il là-bas.
À toi, à toi. Est-ce que t'es en prison? On dirait des banquettes d'avion. T'es-tu en prison?
Non, parce que si noir, je devrais être en prison, quoi.
Mais non, 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 pas parce que t'es noir, ça n'a pas rapport, là.
Is he yonder? Viewer invite.
Là-bas.
This is a ticket to Big Deal Big
Moi,
Comeback
question,
Show.
tes oreilles, en
Comment
font-tu
est-ce
pour moi?
This will be a disaster.
Ah bon, hein?
Wait.
OK, on refait un visage. On refait un visage, OK? OK, on refait un visage. Est-ce que tu es prêt?
Ugh. Stay salty.
Ouais,
The
c'est
first
prêt.
full Rogan brand. Pass. Oh, poor guy.
À ton tour.
Somehow, dude.
Mais il fait quoi, là?
Salut Mata, salut El Mata Porogo, salut, ça va?
Est-ce que t'as-tu le syndrome Gilles de la Tourette?
C'est un fou, moi. Moi, c'est un fou, man. C'est un fou, man.
C'est un quoi?
C'est un pété, man. C'est bon?
J'ai pas compris ce que tu viens de me dire, là.
Fofi, t'es un blanc?
Oui, je suis blanc.
Tu viens d'où?
Du Canada. Mais c'est quoi tu me fais, là?
Toi, tu viens du Canada.
Oui, toi, tu viens de où?
Moi, je viens de Burkina Faso.
T'as-tu un problème avec ta gueule?
Je viens de Burkina Faso. Faut monter le Canada, je vais voir. T'as bien taré.
Ferme les lumières, fais-moi un sourire.
T'as bien taré, man.
Ferme les lumières et fais-moi un sourire.
Tapoter, partager le live. Lola, c'est un fou, man.
Burkina Faso.
Yes. Ibrahim Traoré.
9.
Tu connais Ibrahim Traoré?
Non, je connais pas ça. T'es-tu en prison?
Quelle prison? Tu vas pas à Bandilo? À prison, c'est qui à Bandilo?
Mais c'est quoi ça? C'est une chambre?
Quoi? C'est mal de 6, man.
C'est quoi ça?
Y'a ça en prison?
Tout choupa.
Y'a ça en prison?
Ok, là, je veux un bébé lion, moi, Chris. Je vous donne un show d'humour, vous m'envoyez un bébé lion. Hey, je m'en colle les studs de tes petits drinks pas buvables, moi, là.
Stop!
Hey, tu vas changer de ton avec moi, toi, mon hostie.
Ah.
300.
Hey!
So he's possibly here.
Donc, au Canada, là, y'a pas de lumière, quoi.
Hey, on a une lumière, Chris, ça a-tu l'air de pas être lumière, ça? Toi, t'en as-tu en prison?
Qui au prison? Quelle prison? Ça, là, c'est prison. Faut que tu la vas.
Qui est en arrière de toi? C'est ton frère, ton cousin, ton père. C'est Chris, on dirait qu'il est dans un sarcophage en arrière.
Ouais, lui, il dort. Le gars, il dort.
Réveille.
Il dort.
Attends. Va lui foutre une claque sur la gueule, puis réveille-le.
Non, là,
I have to go in the storm.
Plus fort. Il s'est fait te taper, hein?
Il t'aime, mais il est réveillé, man.
Non, mais faut qu'on entende ça. Écoute, faut que ça fasse ça.
Kid was up there.
Ouais, mon gars, t'as dit, mais créer des soucis, man.
Écoute-moi.
tu vois pas comment il est musclé? Tu vois pas comment il est musclé? Il est plus muscllé que moi. Tu vois pas?
I
Fais ça
said, I
comme
didn't
ça.
know he was there.
Pas grave, il va me tabasser.
It is for them, but I didn't have to service. We need it. I always know my brother's ambition would have been terrible consequences for them. Even I didn't expect this.
Tu vois pas?
When
Il
you
est
turn it on
réveillé.
and
Il
Quebec
est
is
réveillé.
different.
Il est réveillé,
Now
man.
it's winning these dark fights. They used
Hey,
to
what's
help
up,
us
man?
what's going on with him and whether he can these days.
Il est réveillé, man. Faut le causer, man.
Non, donne-lui une bonne claque. Bam! Paf! Comme ça. Oui, vas-y.
There you go. Then Russian, I go, and I don't still know to get in charge, not at all. He's probably dangerous, but he's taking order from someone or something. Fires are the full
Écoute-moi.
Why?
Comme ça. Oui. Mais dans le visage.
Jade? That's the thing that I overlooked us. That's the thing that she's been through, I understand. She thinks to OP on reason, she needs to.
OK.
They go,
Comme
I
ça.
know that's for good.
Oui. Vas-y.
There you go. I already didn't know.
Je vais envoyer quelqu'un t'envoyer un cadeau si tu le fais.
Villain. The fool, of course, he turned it back on us for power. So if that's now.
Donne-lui une tape sur le visage. Une vraie claque.
Future. I don't know what the future holds. Open Jones are these supernova.
Et recule, sinon moi je vais te taper, hein.
They will win or they won't. In fact, either will reach an happy ending. Yeah, they're both gonna. It's gonna be shitty for both.
J'entends pas. Enlève ton doigt du micro. Tu veux avoir un gros cadeau TikTok? Est-ce que tu veux un cadeau? Enlève ton doigt du micro, Chris!
Okay, Diamond. And Diamond.
Oui, j'entends mal ce que tu dis. Calisse, tu travailles au service à la clientèle de Belle, toi, hein?
Et maintenant, tu entends?
Oui, c'est bon. OK, tu m'écoutes? Oui, tu m'écoutes?
Ouais, je t'écoute. T'es un villageois, toi.
Va donner claque, visage,
villager.
ami,
You're a villager.
et nous donner cadeau, toi.
Faut garder ton cadeau. C'est mon rêve. Lui, c'est mon rêve. La loyauté, ça coûte cher.
Ah, OK, allez donner un bébé lion l'autre bord. On va voir jusqu'à où. On va voir jusqu'à où ta loyauté elle va.
Un combien?
Hey, je vais te taper, hein?
Donne-moi 50 €, je les tape.
50 €? Ha! Allez, donnez un bébé lion! Quelqu'un donnez un bébé lion, c'est sûr qui claque.
Really, the cover, there's no points.
50
You're not gonna
€.
be able to do shit here.
50 €, c'est un bébé lion.
Un combien?
Bébé lion, 50 €.
100 € alors. 100 €.
Non. 50.
50 € c'est combien en France, c'est pas?
C'est 50 €. Allez, donnez un bébé lion, il va varger l'autre. Ça va être drôle.
50 € c'est combien en France? En France, c'est combien?
Bébé lion.
Bébé lion en France, c'est combien?
Un bébé lion en France, c'est 50 €.
En France, c'est combien?
Mais qu'est-ce que tu me dis?
Moi, je suis au Burkina Faso. Euro, ça
Ça
travaille
commence
pas.
à être son pied encore lisse pour donner une tape sur la gueule à quelqu'un, là. Ici, on les donne gratis.
Pourquoi toi, tu veux que je le tape? Pourquoi tu le détestes? Parce qu'il est noir.
Hein? Mais non. Moi, je veux rire, je veux qu'on s'amuse un petit peu.
Donc, faut taper ton frérot. C'est mon frérot.
Oui, tape ton frérot.
Donc, faut taper ton frérot aussi, je vois.
Mais moi, j'en ai pas.
Toi, tu as quoi alors?
Je suis seul.
Pourquoi tu es seul? Tu es célibataire?
Oui. J'ai
Moi, j'ai
trois-
ma femme. Moi, je ne suis pas célibataire, moi. Moi, j'ai une femme.
Moi, célibataire, car moi, avoir trop petit pénis.
vous les blancs là, vous avez des petits pénis. Tout le monde sait.
Ah ouais?
Ouais.
Moi, je peux te dire qu'il y a des exceptions à règle.
C'est faux.
T'es un fou, toi.
Nous les noirs, là, on n'a pas un petit pénis comme vous.
Tape ton frérot avec ton pénis.
Va là-bas.
The second guy is also an
Va
asshole.
là-bas. Tape ton ami, tape ton frérot, tape ton frérot.
Envoie l'argent, envoie l'argent.
Si tu tapes ton frérot, nous envoyer l'argent.
La loyauté, ça coûte cher.
Ok, gang, allez, il a envoyé un gros cadeau qui pense que c'est 50 €. Esti, il va y crisser une claque à l'autre.
Envoie 100 €.
Ok, allez, il a envoyé une galaxie, il va voir 1000
Non,
points.
envoie d'abord, envoie.
Quelqu'un envoie ici, ça va être drôle en hostie.
Envoie d'abord et puis je vais taper.
Mais tu lui donnes une grosse tape.
Envoie d'abord, envoie l'argent.
Ouais, il est sa mescaline, lui, à côté.
Le démon, merci
There
pour la
is
rose.
a
Le démon.
mosquito.
Ok, gang.
Le démon. C'est toi le démon.
Allez, il a envoyé quelque chose, esti, il va crisser une claque à l'autre cornet.
Toi, tu es Max Boy, non? Jérémy. Ah,
Non, pas Max
Jérémy,
Bueno.
merci pour la rose.
Non, wow. Je m'appelle pas Max Bueno, je m'appelle Max Boy.
Max Boy. Tu n'as rien envoyé, Max Boy. Jérémy, merci pour la rose.
Hey, il a envoyé une
Le
galaxie.
démon, merci pour la rose.
Y a-tu quelqu'un qui peut y envoyer une galaxie?
Tapoter.
Oh, en tabarnak, il va se
Tapoter,
faire-
partager le live. Tapoter, partager le live.
Toi, j'ai pas fini. avec toi.
Max Boy, c'est un putain de Lina Arman. Il a un petit kiki, les gars. Il a un petit kiki.
Oui, pas plus long que ça. Comme ça.
Putain, mais les blancs, ils ont un petit kiki, les gars. Ça dépasse pas ça, gars.
Ah, t'es sûr?
Now I need.
Les généreux, j'ai plus petit que ça. Waouh!
I'll do another one after that. Because on this mission.
Vas-y, tape-le! T'as reçu 6 000 points! C'est une vraie tape fort! Plus fort!
Envoie l'argent, envoie.
Et tu l'as reçu, regarde! Plus fort! Allez, plus fort!
Le démon, c'est un méchant, mauvais quelqu'un.
Ok,
Robin.
lève la main plus haut et tape! Allez, vas-y, hein! Lève! Tape! Non, ici!
Ouais.
Allez, tu nous as arnaqué, mon tabarnak! Ah ouais!
Il a attaqué. L'argent ne vient plus, il a cassé.
Allez! Paf!
I'm afraid there's another one.
Ah!
Non, allez, comme ça! Regarde.
Faut te taper, faut taper.
Regarde l'argent que tu reçois, Chris de Mongol!
Tape bien, Déwa.
Hey, arrêtez de donner à lui, il nous arnaque le calice.
Tape, Déwa. Tape-toi, Déwa.
Tu veux que je me tape?
200 €?
Oui, 200 €! T'as reçu
200
200 €! Oui!
On fait. Mais je sais pas comment retirer, moi.
Je vais t'expliquer, mais Chris une claque à l'autre!
I don't know if that's enough.
Plus fort!
Such a good weapon too.
Plus fort! Encore! Allez!
Faut me montrer d'abord.
C'est facile. Tu vas sur ton solde et tu retires.
Comment?
Copain.
Je sais pas comment retirer, moi.
Yes.
Tu donnes une claque dans son visage et ça va retirer l'argent.
Non, c'est faux. Ça, tu es mauvais quelqu'un.
Hey, moi, je t'ai envoyé quelqu'un qui t'a envoyé 200 € puis tu me dis que je suis mauvais?
Mais putain, mais que tu as reçu beaucoup d'argent, nous méritons une vraie claque. Mais moi, je sais pas comment retirer l'argent, moi. Faut me montrer
Pendant
comment.
ton frère, mais qu'il soit réveillé après l'avoir vargé.
Faut me montrer comment retirer l'argent, moi.
Mais c'est facile, va sur YouTube, ils vont te l'expliquer.
Pourquoi faire? Donc, il y a l'argent dans mon solde à l'aile.
Il est dans ton solde.
Faut dire.
Shit.
Je te le jure.
Même si j'ai créé un compte tout de suite, il y en a.
Là, tu nous as arnaqué, là.
Donc, il y a l'argent.
Il y a l'argent, t'as 200 euros.
Faut envoyer, toi, tu n'as rien envoyé. Faut que là-bas. C'est le demande qui a envoyé.
Oh! Oh, guess what? I forgot. This is. Dude, it's another episode of my favorite show. I forgot to check it out. New Netflix. Oh.
Mon type,
Oh
pas
my
bien
God,
faux, man.
c'est drôle ça, j'ai
Pas bien
appris là.
de ma terre, man.
Sure?
Man, toi, t'es un bâtard,
Lève-toi
man.
un enfant, Queen, c'est
Quel voilà. Faut envoyer mon argent, man. Et plus fort. Faut envoyer mon argent d'abord, man. Y'a quoi, j'ai compris. Cosa, tu es bon là.
Oh,
T'as pris mon bureau,
I'm
man.
tired. There's a new show on Netflix. It's pretty good.
faire mourir.
About the Onis. I was supposed to do a video about it last week, but I forgot.
Faut envoyer mes 200 euros. Sinon, je te jure là, hein. Toi, tu n'es pas bon quelqu'un, man.
C'est même pas moi.
Ah, moi, je connais pas comment retirer mon argent. Pardon. Aide-moi à retirer mon argent. Aide-moi à retirer mon argent. Quel paramètre? Moi, je connais pas. Faut monter, le démon, faut monter. Tu vas m'aider. Faut monter. Tu vois, Mass Boy, c'est un bâtard, man.
Ok. Écoute-moi.
Tu as dit de l'argent comment ça?
Écoute-moi, Crimi, écoute-moi, ok?
Good.
Si tu te donnes une claque fort à toi-même, je vais te dire comment retirer.
Salopard, faut te donner claque fort aussi.
Ok.
Tu te donnes 6 000 euros si tu lui donnes un coup de pied. En bas 6 000 euros et Jésus devant que de lui donner un coup de pied. Tu as perdu les
Il y a un coup de pied pour 6 000, là, t'additionnes, ça
faut qu'il te là-bas. Tu veux pas donner, oui. Osez, toi, tu es un bâtard, man, Osez. Toi, tu veux pas donner. Faut
Okay.
donner l'argent. Je fais ce que tu veux.
Mais tu l'as reçu,
Les
l'argent?
parts, ta compte.
Ok, Nat, c'est rare que je te demande, mais peux-tu me le péter, là, s'il te plaît? Là?
It's a good weapon.
Tu as
It's just no
l'argent.
scope.
Salut, va te faire foutre.
C'est drôle, s'il vous plaît.
J'ai déjà envoyé 800. Je dis devant Dieu. Oh! Le gars a envoyé 800 euros. Le gars est bon, man. Tu sais ça, non? Il a raison, le Mass Boy.
Hein? Bon, on vient de perdre sa connexion. Fais chier.
Et quelqu'un, lui, il a envoyé 800, c'est vrai? Mass Hero. Salut, mon chou. Salut, toi, ça va, ma baby? Maintenant, tape. J'ai donné 800 euros. Il dit que lui, il a envoyé 800, c'est vrai, non, Mass Boy?
Oui?
Salut, ma chouchou de nana. Mass Boy.
Oui!
Il a raison, il a envoyé 800 euros ou bien il m'a
Green guard,
envoyé.
okay?
Que c'est même pas du français. Donc
Ok,
c'est
Hey, ça
espagnol.
commence à être plate, là.
Oui,
Là,
toi,
ça
mon
commence à
loup.
être plate encore.
Oui, toi, mon chouchou. Ma chouchou, ma baby, ma care. You. Chou. My boy.
Yeah, that's good actually, because you're kind of gliding in some ways.
Oui.
I'm gonna be watching Netflix. This is gonna be a good show.
Ose manqué l'envoyer 800 €, c'est vrai ou faux? Dis-lui que tu montes c'est because. C'est quoi because? Ton français là est trop lourd pour moi. C'est bon non?
Toi, tu vas taper ton ami, hein?
Pourquoi faire? C'est mon frérot, c'est pas mon ami. C'est mon rêve.
Mon rêve.
Toilette. Pourquoi faire toilette? Quelle toilette? Ici là, tu ressembles à toilette.
T'as quel âge?
J'ai 20 ans moi.
Ben donne une tape à ton frérot.
Pourquoi?
On t'a donné de l'argent.
Non.
C'est faux. Vous n'avez rien donné.
Ok. Toi, tu
Comment retirer mon argent?
Écoute-moi, tu vas donner une claque à ton frangin puis sa presse. On t'a donné
This higher
11 000
rifle?
points, ça fait 150 €. Arrête de me niaiser, là.
Not good.
Yes.
Dis-lui, tonton de sucre, c'est son surnom. Tonton de sucre.
Quoi?
Tonton de sucre.
Ça veut dire quoi, ça, en français?
Mac boy.
Quoi?
Mac boy.
Crémy! Non, je vais te taper, hein?
Va me taper.
Let's do this so good with the
Va
rank.
taper ton frérot.
Mon nom, c'est Toton de sucre.
So I'm gonna finish this one, and then we're gonna do the we're gonna do the ranking. The different nights. Yeah, just one that's the very good show on with Netflix.
Il a menti qu'il a envoyé de l'argent. Il n'a rien envoyé cet enfoiré de merde. C'est un bâtard, man.
Oh, je suis plus capable.
Tonton de sucre.
Okay. I'm not gonna bet that there's not gonna be a.
Oh, c'est un bâtard, man.
Je vais te taper, hein?
Moi, je n'ai rien. Je vais faire comment pour retirer mon argent.
Ok, est-ce que tu m'écoutes? Je vais te dire comment faire.
Oh, c'est un bâtard, man. Il n'a rien envoyé, ce bâtard-là. Salopard.
Hey, tu m'écoutes-tu? Je veux t'expliquer. Hey, mon esti de crise de clown. Écoute-moi, je vais t'expliquer comment retirer ton argent.
I don't know if there is some, but at least I'll try.
11 000 fois. C'est de l'argent. Bâtard, là.
Mon esti, toi, t'écoutes pas quand je te parle, hein?
Matt boy, parle. J'écoute. La
Tu veux
vérité.
savoir? Hey, ta gueule,
Calice!
Tu veux savoir? Hey, mon esti de crise de Zumba.
J'ai 11 000 points, quoi.
Hey, tu vas m'écouter, toi, crise de sacrament, va te renvoyer des bambous, sinon. Écoute-moi. Là, pour retirer ton argent, tu dois aller dans tes paramètres de TikTok. Et tu vas cliquer sur solde.
But he killed him. Oh, guess what?
Solde!
Je dois aller où d'abord pour cliquer sur solde?
Tu vas dans les paramètres. Là, dans les paramètres, tu vas cliquer sur solde. Pas les paramètres de ton téléphone, Dusty! Les paramètres de TikTok!
Tired.
Aïe, ok, toi, t'es soit cave ou t'es cave. Tu m'écoutes ou pas?
T'écoutes paramètres,
Paramètres TikTok! Hostie de calice de sacrament! Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui peut me l'écrire en créole? Moi, il dire, hostie, il va comprendre.
Paramètres, et puis?
Dans solde! Le solde! L'argent, le solde, monnaie! Peu importe comment c'est écrit dans ton hostie de téléphone de Ratafia.
Okay. Shit. Schluck.
J'arrive.
Schluck. Okay, wait.
J'arrive. Je m'excuse, j'arrive.
T'arrives où, toi?
Oh, it's Robin.
Je vais me connecter au Wi-Fi. Je vais me connecter mon deuxième téléphone au Wi-Fi.
Ah, but it's all. What ordered already?
Hey gang, quelqu'un fait de quoi là? Moi je vous donne le show du siècle, puis je reçois des pinottes, 49 points, man. Sérieux là, je vais pas rester là 10 ans encore là, faut que vous m'aidiez un peu quelqu'un. Là. Bon, il a perdu la connexion parce qu'il s'est branché avec l'autre. Comment tu veux que je t'explique si t'étais en connexion de ton sel? Chris de... Aïe, moi là...
Not really. Black.
Attends.
So now, Geek, I will need
Quelle
guard,
heure
but then
est-il
next.
chez toi?
Oui, je sais, c'est moi.
Ben, je le sais que t'es chez vous. Je te demande l'heure, pas savoir où ce que t'es.
C'est moi, pas chez nous, c'est moi. Ici, c'est moi.
Ok, lui, c'est un esti de Chris de Mongol. Écoute-moi! Quelle heure est... Juste un esti de connexion qui a pas rapport. Il fait n'importe quoi, ce gars-là. Il est pas là. Comment voulez-vous que j'y explique comment sortir? Son hostie de solde, si sa connexion a coupe pour 2 secondes puis qu'il a pas payé son hostie de bill.
I could have fell a little bit different, and then I would have won. I fell on like the fence of things. Really good. Look at this. It's probably sitting over. Holy shit. I think sadly that the whole island's gonna be covered by fire.
Ok, là, il n'y a plus rien à faire, gang. Là. Le gars, le téléphone de son bord a surchauffé, là, j'ai l'impression. Là.
Ok, moi, je suis prêt. Apprends-moi maintenant.
Ok, là, tu va sur TikTok. Est-ce que tu es connecté sur ton compte TikTok? Hey, ça le fera pas, mon chum. Ça le fera pas. Moi, je pense que ta connexion à Internet, elle a été kidnappée. Là.
85. Okay, that's good.
Je sais pas à quoi qu'il a touché, là, ça allait bien ses affaires.
Comment ça?
Ah, sur quoi? Là, tu m'écoutes? M'entends-tu?
Oui.
Là, tu vas sur ton solde. Ok, montre-moi.
Ok, attends. Dans mon TikTok, je tiens là.
Montre-moi ton autre téléphone.
Ça, voilà.
Non, là, t'es sur Facebook. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, mon esti de Chris? Va-t'en sur TikTok!
Il y a fois, ils arrivent. C'est où, c'est où?
Mais montre-moi.
C'est où?
Mais connecte-toi.
Good. Oh, two. Nice. Nothing really.
Connecte-toi!
Ça va?
Non, c'est pas le temps de dire des ça va ici, t'es là. Connecte-toi.
Je suis en train de me connecter, moi.
Sacrement!
I think this is better, and I think this is better. I've been able to clutch a victory.
Je suis en train de me connecter, moi.
Ok, dans le fond, là, donne-moi ton numéro de carte de crédit, ça va être plus simple. Ben, je vais t'envoyer de l'argent.
Ah bon? J'ai un numéro de téléphone.
Non, donne-moi ton numéro de carte de crédit avec le code CVV en arrière, il va t'envoyer bien de l'argent.
Shit.
Moi, j'ai pas de carte de crédit.
Ah, c'est... Moi, là, je t'avais devenu fou, ça.
Who's that? Anna.
Bon, là, il y a quelqu'un qui m'a...
Love Anna, but she doesn't.
Là, j'aimerais ça recevoir
She's up here for
un cadeau, là.
days.
Je veux dire, si moi, là, je vous donne le show depuis tantôt, puis je reçois des miettes de pain.
Pero, no problem. I've seen it at least. Okay, good. Again, guys, this is the last one. And then what we'll do. Good, we needed this. One. I did defeat tree, right? You know why tree? Because it's possibly the lowest amount within a do. Oh shit. No, somebody's gonna come and shoot at me, but I hope not. You're kinda strong. Low key, high key.
La tigresse, mauvais quelqu'un.
Ouais. Ok,
Je sais pas comment faire,
là,
moi.
tu vas aller voir sur YouTube tuto.
Daigo or car. Oh, cool, okay. Good. I shot the bitches. I think class S tier, baby. S tier. Ooh. And Hey. Okay.
Let's go. 400 people.
Estimate me. What the fuck are you talking about?
Non. Oui. C'est un peu moins drôle.
Good. Okay, perfect. Okay, are you live or not?
Wow.
Oh, calme-toi, calme. Ok.
Hey, toi, à manger soufflette senti dans ta gueule, quoi?
Qui ça? Yo, mets-toi encore sérieux, dis-moi, vine, dérobe toi.
Tu me dis quoi, là?
Ton frère m'aura blagué, t'es
Hey, tu vas changer de ton encore, laisse-toi. Soufflette dans ta gueule ou senti. Soufflette gueule ou senti. Yo, fais mes dents. Fais mes dents. Fais mes dents.
Parle, fais couillon.
Fais mes dents. Fais mes dents.
Fais couillon.
Get ma reine. Get ma reine. Get ma reine.
Puta madre, tu ma pi mascotte.
Get ma mouth. Get ma mouth.
Ma pi, maman.
Get ta marraine.
Qui t'es comme ma pampe, maman.
Soufflette senti dans ta gueule. Gueule ou senti, oui. Gueule ou senti, oui.
Chaque senti ta mère, oui, ma pi mascotte. Il va dormir, man.
Soufflette dans ta gueule.
Oh, va dormir, papa, t'as des enfants.
Tout choupa péné. Tout choupa péné. Tout pas fini.
C'est maman. Yo, t'as de la chance, c'est pas mon pétard là, j'allais venir te péter, dis-moi, piment tout le monde.
Comment, get maman. C'est quoi t'as ces oreilles, sacrément, pour faire des bricoles? Yo, c'est tout.
Tu sais ça bien goûter si tu veux venir
dans ta gueule.
Tu veux venir du suspect.
Hey, je te parle. C'est quoi t'as des Pringles, ces oreilles?
Non, tu veux parler beaucoup. Tu vas rien comprendre, je vais te dérober. Ma piment tout le monde.
Ça, c'est de l'or. Ça, c'est de l'or. Ça, c'est de l'or. Ça, c'est de l'or. Toi, tu fais quoi, là?
Ça va rouiller, moi.
Bomboclate. Bomboclate.
Oh, t'es con, moi. Oh, tu t'es con, moi. Va dormir, moi. T'as des enfants à surveiller, moi. Demain, tu dois aller travailler. C'est bon, t'as fini de jacasser? Parce que t'es en train de jacasser, là, man. Ma piment. Je vais dormir, père.
Soufflette senti. C'était quoi ça? Oh, j'ai eu du fun avec lui, c'était drôle. Ça n'a pas duré longtemps, mais. Commence à parler français. Je sais pas c'était quoi ça. Il s'est mis d'une pièce comme des bouts d'oreilles. Ouais. Ok, je vais tout vous pogner à soir, hein?
Tu parles à qui, toi? T'as un problème? Tu veux que je te règle?
Hey, tu vas te calmer les nerfs, là, tu es là d'en faire.
Du tout, ta grosse tête, tu vas faire quoi? Pomme de terre! Tu vas faire quoi? Vas-y, tape pour voir. Vas-y, lève la main. Je fais pas de match, je vais trop te taper. J'ai pas
Non, moi, je vais te taper, hein?
Tu vas taper personne.
Oh, débarrasse-toi, la route est pas pour ton père.
Allez, dégage là-bas, quitte là-bas, enculé.
Débarrasse-toi, la route est pas pour ton père.
On a ranquilé, ça m'a fait.
Débarrasse, la route est pas pour ton père.
Non, ça l'a pas honte, nique ta mère. Nique ta mère. Nique
get maman.
Ta mère, nique ton père. Il faut.
Va ta marraine, toi.
Il faut. Attends. Il faut niquer ta maman, il faut niquer ton papa, il faut niquer tout le monde. Parce que si tu niques pas, moi, c'est niquer. Voilà, il faut niquer ton père, il faut niquer ta mère. Voilà, il faut niquer même ton frère et ta soeur. Parce que si toi, tu niques pas, moi, c'est niquer vous tous. Voilà, moi, c'est niquer vous. Moi, c'est niquer toi. Moi, c'est niquer. Allez, dégage. Dégage, allez, dégage. Allez.
Ma tabarnak. Yo, c'était. C'est drôle.
Là, moi, vilain, pardon.
Ah, c'est de calice, là. Vous avez-tu fini, là?
C'est qui, lui, là?
Hey!
Y'a lui, là!
C'est Mario Brosse Noire! Bomboclate.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Tu es dans quelle commune? Quel pays?
Débarrasse-toi, la route n'est pas pour ton père.
Y'a orphelin là même. Toi, t'as même parlé, papa.
Ali Baba? Ali Baba.
Toi, tu as papa. Toi, tu as papa.
Pourquoi t'as la poêle dans la bouche?
Il y a des meufs, faut me répondre. Toi, tu as papa. Orphelin, quoi. Toi, t'as même parlé, papa.
Tu vas changer de ton, mon tabarnak.
Y'a lui là même.
Écoute-moi, Mamadou n'est pas gentil, hein?
Mamadou n'est pas gentil. L'enfant du monde aussi n'est pas gentil. Tu es malade.
Tu es malade, bamboclate.
Mamadou n'est pas gentil.
Toi, tu vas faire arrêter, hein? Tu vas faire arrêter pour kidnapping.
Il est kidnappé. Hein? Ta tête en train immeuble là. Il est kidnappé.
Pour voler.
Il est volé où? Hein?
Assassin.
Good.
Yo, get maman. Get maman.
Y'a lui là même. Y'a lui là. Toi, tu es vilain.
Toi, go chef bandit, assassin. Go chef bandit, assassin. Pierre Joseph, assassin.
Y'a vilain orphelin quoi. Toi, tu me dit assassin.
Assassin.
Hein? C'est la même chose là.
Toi, t'es assassin.
Il te demande si c'est la même chose là.
Une bonne bagaille.
Y'a lui là même.
I'm fuck.
Mon sous ton papa. Mon sous ton papa.
Tiens mon papa, toi.
Ton papa, hein?
Toi, tiens mon papa.
Toi, parler créole? Toi, pas parler.
Hein, il est très content, tu es malade, hein. Tiens
Toi,
mon
t'es un
papa.
fou. Toi, t'es un fou.
Okay, where did I have to go? Right here.
Quelqu'un peut me demander si son cerveau ne l'a pas remplacé, c'est un sable même. Mais aquarium.
Aquarium dans ta tête.
Y'a lui là même. Eh, t'as porté chez moi là-bas. On va gagner lui là, chap chap. Chut! C'est quand tu vas contre Maroc, hein. Quand tu vas contre Maroc.
Oh, Maroc, moi. Hey, Piqué Souben, je suis au Québec, moi là. Hey, Piqué Souben, je suis au Québec. Je suis au
T'as
Québec.
porté chez moi. Quand tu vas
Québec,
contre
moi,
Maroc.
je suis un Marocain, toi.
Quand tu vas la peine, hein.
Tu m'écoutes-tu le ramasseur de Clémentine?
Maroc. Hey! Quand tu vas vers ce Maroc, pardonnez
Moi,
ta
ne
beauté.
remets-nous. Moi, ne remets-nous.
Quand tu vas vers. Toi, t'étais là-bas. Vilain, hein.
Mon poutouille à tout est dit, mes poutines.
Y'a lui là même. Ton visage rouge là. Illettré là. Quand tu vas vers ce Maroc, t'as porté chez moi, pardonnez, t'as
Toi,
porté chez moi.
Maroc, moi, toi, ramasser petite Clémentine.
Quand tu vas au Maroc, t'as porté
Moi,
chez
je vais
moi.
sauter dans ta maman.
Il dit y'a lui là. Enfin, bête quoi.
Bah, foufou sauce
Non,
graine,
mais-
ferme ta gueule.
Tu vas voir que tu as vision quoi, mais ton cerveau là, ils ont pissé les dents. Toi, ton cerveau les
Imbécile. Imbécile.
Chien.
Chien
Imbécile.
imbécile.
Les
Fais mes dons, fais mes dons.
Ah voilà.
Fais
Toi,
mes
tu es un
dons.
gawa.
Ma sissi ouillé.
Ouais.
Ma sissi ouillé.
Il dit quoi même? Eh, t'as porté veste.
M'a frappé où?
Tu
M'a
vas
frappé
bien.
où, ma sissi ouillé? Pour kidnapping? Je pense qu'il est fâché.
Y'a lui là.
Hey, non.
Non, il est pas fâché.
Yo, go chef bandit, assassin.
Qui est assassin? Hein? Y'a un gawa là même.
Ma sissi ouillé. Ma sissi ouillé.
Il vient d'où, pardonnez, aidez-moi. Aidez-moi l'eau. On fait là un contact, il vient de mon live. Tu commences à sauter, quoi. Y'a lui là même. Ah, mais tu vas descendre. Si tu fais là, tu vas descendre.
Je vais descendre où? Chez vous? Ta fille,
Boubou là.
d'après moi, tu manques d'huile dans tes
T'as porté
breaks.
chez moi, pardonnez. T'as porté les lives. On va game.
M'a frappé une bonne calotte, hein.
Porté les lives. Quand tu vas vers ce Maroc.
Piti chat, piti zizi.
Y'a lui là même.
Coco
Ton
cratte.
visage rouge là.
Coco cratte.
Ton visage rouge là.
Coco rate.
T'as pas d'éteint.
Ma sissi ouillé.
Tu t'étais pas non. Ton visage rouge là. Tu n'as qu'un problème.
Yo, back la problème, toi, hein.
Il y a gain.
Soufflet de
Y'a
Jimmy
Gawa.
Sorti, oui. Ok, là, ils vont-tu me donner quelqu'un de normal? Là, ben, c'est normal, mais quelqu'un qui est québécois, je sais pas. Là, je donne le show tantôt, mais
Attends. Oh,
hey, live célibataire, ça, on aime ça.
ça va bien.
Ça va bien, toi.
Pourquoi il y a autant de monde chez toi? Je suis surpris quand même. 170.
Ben, en ce moment, je suis pas mal tout seul chez moi, là.
Ouais, d'accord, ok. On va voir si ça veut jouer chez moi, on va voir.
Alors, ça va, mon ref?
Bah, ça va très bien, frérot, on est là, on est en place.
On est là, on est en place.
T'es où? T'es au Québec?
Ouais, non, moi, je suis français, quoi.
Ah, tu fais le quoi en fait?
Ouais, wesh ma gueule, gros bion, quoi.
Ah, tu vas bien avec ta voix? Non, vas-y, tu parles normal en fait.
Non, je suis français, moi.
Ok. Je t'étais québécois, j'essaye les québécois.
Ah ouais, j'ai compris, mais moi, j'aime bien les Québécois, quoi.
Ah ouais, mais tu m'as bien eu, je te jure. Et tu m'as eu, je te promets. Hein.
Alors, tu veux une petite imitation québécoise?
Vas-y, avec plaisir, j'aime bien, j'adore, je kiffe.
Ah ben là, calice de tabarnak.
Très très bon.
Non, mais t'aimes ça, toi, à manger de la poutine?
C'est quoi ça?
Ça, c'est un plat typiquement québécois. C'est des patates, des frites. Des frites avec de la sauce brune. Une sauce brune. Avec du fromage mozza, mais
C'est typiquement québécois seulement, le fromage.
Et arrête, tu me donnes envie là, j'ai de manger maintenant, arrête. C'est pas bien ça.
Ah ouais. Moi, j'ai envie d'une tartiflette, là.
Ah ben, j'irai pas non, franchement. Même en été, je la mange, je te jure, je te la bouffe, je te promets.
Ah ouais?
Ah bah oui, sans problème.
Et dis-moi, toi, t'aimes bouffer les mères des gens?
Les quoi?
T'aimes bien bouffer? T'aimes bouffer?
Ah, le bouffer, ben mon frigo il est plein, hein. Bouffer, c'est la vie, hein. Je fais les courses tous les jours.
C'est quoi? Quel est ton repas préféré?
Alors, j'aime bien la tartiflette, j'aime bien la raclette, la pizza, hamburger, tacos, la malbouffe, j'adore ça.
Tu aimes te régaler?
Hachis parmentier.
Ah, dis-moi. Quel est ton plat favori chez Otakos?
Au tacos? Bah, genre, tu veux dire quoi si je prends un tacos 5 viandes par exemple?
Dis-moi ta combinaison dans ton tacos là.
Alors, je prends souvent 3 viandes, kebab, poulet tenders. Après, j'aime bien aussi racheter parfois des nuggets. Viande hachée, je prends tout, franchement. Je suis pas difficile.
Ah, mais t'as déjà essayé
avec maillot, un peu tout.
T'as déjà essayé avec le cordon bleu?
Bien sûr. Oh, merci pour Rosa. Oh, ça joue l'équipe, merci.
La sauce samouraï.
Bah, samouraï, bien sûr. Elle est un peu épicée, j'aime bien.
Oui, c'est bien.
Go, l'équipe, allez, go.
Ici, au Québec, là, on mange de la poutine, on parque nos chars un peu partout, puis après ça, on va se promener avec notre chicks.
L'équipe, il manque une rose, équipe, une rose. Mettez-la, la rose, l'équipe.
As-tu compris ce que je t'ai dit?
Oh, on n'a pas l'objectif. Non, j'ai rien compris. Tu me prends de court, là. Je viens de me réveiller, je suis à la masse.
Ok, dans le fond, ici, là, ok?
Ouais.
On va se chercher une poutine. Après ça, on prend notre char, on va chercher...
La poutine, je connais. Merci, Richard.
On casse la gueule à tout le monde après.
D'accord.
Est-ce que t'as capté?
La poutine, je connais, j'ai pris une fois, c'est bon, c'est le genre de petit truc... Une fois, j'en ai pris.
Ok. Mais dis-moi, t'as capté ou pas?
Non, j'ai rien compris.
Tu connais pas
ton accent, arrête, ton accent, il me stresse, arrête. Ça me stresse maintenant.
Tu connais pas la ref?
Non.
T'as pas capté? T'as pas capté, mon ref?
Non, je me réveille.
Mais quel accent c'est quel accent tu trouves, là?
Là, ça va, c'est bien. Non, c'est vrai que après je comprends plus rien.
Ok, dans le fond, toi, c'est l'accent québécois que tu comprends pas.
Je comprends pas. Non, je comprends pas. L'équipe, est-ce qu'on peut jouer l'équipe? Allez, on joue ensemble.
Mais si tu veux, je peux t'enseigner à parler québécois, quoi.
Vas-y. Le caribou, je connais le caribou.
Ici, le caribou, ouais, c'est bon du caribou. Mais moi, j'aime mieux ma mère.
Les gars, cette fois, on peut jouer l'équipe, on peut jouer si vous voulez. Ah putain, mais on joue.
Dis-moi, t'as déjà touché à ta petite sœur?
Ouais, non.
C'est quoi, c'est une ref encore?
Ouais. Au Saguenay, dans le fond, ici, au Québec, là, on touche à nos sœurs.
D'accord. Les gars, on est égalité, les gars.
Et après, on casse des gueules.
Ok.
Est-ce que tu sais c'est quoi une gueule?
Non.
Une gueule.
D'accord, une gueule, ok.
Gueule.
Mais t'as passé un séjour au Québec ou quoi? Faut parler aussi bien.
Ouais, j'ai vécu longtemps au Québec.
Et tu rigoles, mais mon cousin il habite à Montréal, il est au Québec, il est à Montréal.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, il a déménagé là-bas il y a 10 ans.
Ah ouais.
Non, il y a 15 ans, il est marre de la France, je me barre pour les... Il y a trop de charges, il s'est barré.
Bah moi ici, dis-toi ici moi je suis à Marseille là.
C'est Marseille bébé.
Dis-moi, tu connais la Marseillaise?
Ouais.
Vas-y, chante-moi la Marseillaise.
Ah non, je chante pas, je sais pas chanter. J'ai une voix dégueulasse.
Alors, dis-moi, ton cousin s'appelle comment?